Hello, it's the Yak.
Hi.
We're back.
Hello.
Rowback.com, promo code YAK, 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. RHOBACK.com, promo code YAK, 20% off first purchase. The boys are back. I think Kate is in
Jersey.
Any fucking legends in the room?
Yeah. Look at the new logo.
Look at that.
Both those legends, both the legends sitting to my left are on the new logo.
Look completely forgot that happened until I watched it.
Same, dude. I had I thought it was like a dream. I thought I had a dream the next day.
Anybody's headphones not working?
No, mine work.
Mine work.
I came home and I was just like, I didn't get that drunk. I drank a decent amount before the case race. I had 3 shots of tequila and 3 high noons, and
which is crazy.
It was
crazy.
Roan's fault.
Yeah. Roan also.
What?
Don't do it.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Did he buff the score a little bit?
Let's just say the red team lost because we had to double Deutsch.
Which was so embarrassing.
Which is
again, I want to say has
that ever happened before?
Never happened. Ever.
I was stuck in an impossible situation where it's like I want to make them entertaining teams, fun teams, competitive teams, but if the team I'm on wins, everyone will be like, oh, you fucking ruined it. You stacked your team. So I think I made pretty fair teams. We did need a double Deutsch. Roan and KB, the floor drank a lot of their beer. I watched KB just dump a full one at one point, and then he got mad at me for saying, hey, that doesn't count.
Yeah, he sucked the floor.
Yeah, he was like,
sucked on the
floor.
He
just went like this.
Did KB pregame?
He can't drink beer.
KB just drinks.
He can't drink beer.
He can't drink beer. So
I was going to say, because he was pretty fucked up.
Yeah, so it's like no fault. No matter what we would have lost, again, because it was double Deutsch, but it was funny watching. Roan, I think, had figured out that every time you get like a mosh pit in the middle, a beer can just...
Wait a minute. That's I remember like barely touching him and he fell to the floor.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize it till we posted the before and after.
Yeah.
And he had 14 beers and
that
he looks completely fine. I was like, what just happened?
I was sopping wet.
I had puke on my mustache.
In the stretch run, Kate...
Well, it wasn't puke, sorry.
Kate was just throwing the beer over her shoulder.
Yeah, right. There was a lot of everything. That's what I'm saying. Like, the correct team won.
I had a pure 9.
There's no appeal, but it was very, very, very funny seeing Roan, like, looking totally fine after.
I didn't get to experience Deutsch.
Oh, my God.
I was throwing up after 3 beers.
Throw up or common loogie?
This was puke.
I have
you were the only one that was congested.
I finally am over my cold. Allergies.
I want to personally apologize
Thank
to
you.
you. As the referee,
Thank you.
in haste and hearing the other team, I made the ruling that was a puke.
Was not.
I went back on further review. I'm not going to say it's not, but I don't think it conclusively
It's at least a 50-50 call.
It's 50-50.
Yeah, it's kind of an angle thing.
We had to stick with the call on the field, but it could have been overturned.
Yeah.
Somebody screen capped it at the widest trajectory. I had
trapezoid puke.
Yeah.
I lost my voice because of it. I was screaming, yelling.
I can't explain the width.
Yeah. It was just a faucet, and then I would kept on sneaking back in.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Somebody had the other angle. It was.
It's
like 6 feet wide.
so much.
I was terrified.
That's the thing though. I don't. Whenever I drink, I can puke and rally with the best of them. I just get full. So I had 10 beers in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I'm too drunk puke. It was like I have too much liquid in my stomach.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna yell and scream it out, and then I'll be good to go. And then Titus, yeah, you were.
How was it? What happened when you got home?
Oh, the second we stopped recording, I went to the bathroom and threw up like crazy. I had a very rough night. I obviously missed work the next day.
I was watching it live because it was just it really was. I think it's the first case race we did where no one was the loser.
Yeah.
And the chaotic energy was just so off the charts. It was so funny. But watching you go up in beers and then the comments be like, now I understand why he wasn't at work.
Yeah.
That first comment happened after he had 6 beers in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And I think right after I had my 6th, I was like, I'll probably have 2 or 3 more.
You just got unlucky.
I think I get very unlucky with the draw. I don't know how that happened that I was first. And
well, I know how you were first. Last was just random.
Last was
After your 8th
random.
beer,
I was so mad.
You said I'm going to do 10.
I said I was going to do 10, yeah. That was what I told my girlfriend when I left the house. She was like, don't get too crazy. Because, like, we did the Henny Friday on Mostly Sports, and that was really rough. And she was like, we don't want that again. I was like, don't worry. I said, my plan is to drink 5 to 7. If things get crazy and my adrenaline gets going, I might try to push it to 10. And that was the plan. And she was like, I don't know. 10 seems like a lot. And I was like, yeah, that's a lot. I probably won't do that. So that was my mindset. And then, yeah, I don't know. I remembered. Sorry to say this phrase like for the 1,000th time, but I do remember like sprinting out of the gates. And then I didn't remember much else, so I didn't want to watch my plan was to not watch the case race. But then on Friday, as all the clips started pouring in and people are tagging it, I was like, I remember none of this.
Yeah.
So I went back and watched it last night, and I was laughing my.
It was because that's the true test. Like the previous case races we've done, I have not watched back because I've been so mortified in my own like behavior.
Yeah.
This one, it just was everyone had moments and no one was really like too much because it was so many people.
Yeah.
So like it couldn't be one person just talking too much, and it just it was so fun. It was the most chaotic thing. I wish.
Look at that. Look at that booger.
That's just the hot tua.
It looks like I'm eating like a giant slice of pizza.
It is the biggest triangle.
I think I didn't puke or have a problem because I was out there for so long, and I think my pacing ended up being perfect where I had the fast start, and then if you go back and watch, like I kind of start nursing beer. I had like 6 or 7 in the first like half hour, and then over the course of like the next hour, I don't really drink that much. But then when I was the last guy, there's a big push there. So after the second big push, which was like right after we got done recording, I felt it like immediately.
Yeah.
And I just started throwing up like crazy. I was just very lucky that none of that was on camera. But the second we got done recording, I was like, oh shit, this is bad.
I wish people could have seen like the scene in this office was just so insane because it was like the case race was happening, but it was spilling out to everywhere.
Yeah.
And it was just like people in different. Donnie puked in the shower upstairs and didn't tell anyone. They found it the next day.
My favorite part while rewatching the case race is Donnie has a Ric Flair robe on and a hippopotamus face paint. Inexplicably comes back like after like being gone for 20 minutes and is in a swimsuit and
soaking wet.
Soaking wet. All the paint's off his face.
I didn't notice.
We busted that one. We were like, who would have puked? And then we figured out.
I didn't notice that when we were recording that at all. That
So I got attacked 3 times on camera.
Oh, Brandon, you deserve a lot of credit, by the way. You watching it back.
So
that was a nightmare.
So I got attacked by Dana. I got attacked by PFT. But the one that almost made me quit was not on camera.
Who was that?
We were, I don't know where we were. We were back here, but the camera was over there. Wonton Don just hauled off and hit me.
Dude, he was.
Wonton, and he did not know it the next day. Wonton Don I was trying to like break up Rowan and something. Wonton Don just hit me upside the head. just took a fist and hit me. And I turned and looked and he said, and he just like looked at me blankly. And I said, what did you do that for? He didn't even answer.
he and Steven had a full-on wrestling match that like wouldn't. I kept on saying stop wrestling, and they both were like choking each other out at the same time.
I put my hands up.
Yeah. The TJ, I just saying the Steven clip from him in the bathroom walking out.
Shay was the social MVP.
Oh, he tagged
all the
like
clips outside of the actual show.
But this clip perfectly sums up the case race because it's
what are they chanting about?
him just struggling and then walking back in.
Matrix.
I didn't throw up. Fuck you guys.
He hugged me and then apologized for hugging me by hugging me.
But this is like a walking out the tunnel of like an NFL game.
It's like getting your MRI and it's cleared and you go back in.
Are we singing Savage Garden?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't even remember that part.
Oh, the clip of that I am holding on for dearly.
The scaries Deutsch. Legend.
Yeah, like look at this chaos.
By the way, you asked if it's over and everybody's still in there.
She's not drinking. We're down 3, Kate.
Bauer.
Done.
Yeah, this is the realest scaries I've ever had because like we came in the next day, aside from Mark, And Liam Blutman came up to me. He was like, "You almost flushed my phone down the toilet." And I said, "Dude, I didn't even talk to you during." And then he tweeted out a clip of me stealing his phone, and I'm saying, "I'm gonna flush it."
The Deutsch moment was, I mean,
I need him around.
that minute where he was chugging, he chugged 8 beers in 3 minutes, while KB was just screaming, "Deutsch has a gun."
Stuff.
I was
My favorite
crying,
part,
laughing.
my favorite thing of rewatching it was KB's obsession with Deutsch.
Oh,
I didn't realize when we were
got a
doing
gun.
it that was going on, but watching it back, just like throughout the entire case race, just KB, just like whenever KB's just like sitting off to the side, and then suddenly be like, "Where's Deutsch? Should we get Deutsch back?" He just kept peppering those.
You know what's
in.
fucked up?
The
Like
whole
the whole next day, I was like assessing the escapades. Like that Deutsch dude was interesting. I wish I would have like paid him more respect. Yeah. I was like, oh shit! That's the only thing I did.
He came in the next day for the PMT interview, and he said that he said at 9:30 in the morning he blew a .07.
Oh my god!
And then during the PMT interview, he brought in a briefcase, and in the briefcase was a half a gallon of chocolate milk, and he chugged it in front of us in like 3 seconds. And we're like, "Don't do this, please." And then had 2 more beers, and we're just like, "What? Like, who is this?"
Chocolate milk in a briefcase is hilarious.
Yeah, how does that work?
Does it fit a gallon?
No,
Did he pour it in?
He poured it in the
It
briefcase.
had it. It was,
He said 0 words. The whole case race.
yeah.
He didn't
He
say,
might have
he
to.
didn't say a word.
Deutsch,
Wait, he didn't?
He didn't speak the whole time.
That's
Yeah.
why I was obsessed with him.
Yeah,
That's
we had
awesome.
at one point, he was sitting like I think in that chair, and we were asking him a million questions, and he was just like,
yeah.
Yeah, that was his face.
I'm gonna say it
he
right
never
now.
said anything.
Deutsch Wheel's just gonna be on every case race going
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah.
Like I will personally fly him out for every case race.
Roan tried to hit him with a chair.
I think we should have it on
was
the
aggressive.
we should have it on the normal wheel. We should
Yeah.
And he flies out. The show can't end until he gets here.
When I went to get him after he'd done the first one, he had a handler or something. I've never seen the guy. Maybe he wasn't a handler. Maybe he was just a fan who got in here. And he said, "No, he can't go back out there." He had somebody speaking for him.
Wait. So what do we know about him? What did we learn about
He
him?
dressed as Pat Summitt.
He's I don't know. He's like a dude who just he learned that he could chug faster than anyone, and that's just what he does. He said that he only drinks 1 day a week, and then he tries to burn 1,000 calories a day on the treadmill. So like he's not in terrible
I do
shape.
love
He used
him.
to play basketball. He can still. I watched a video of him. He did a beer dunk where he threw the ball up, chugged a beer.
Yeah, he did.
He threw the ball up to himself, chugged a beer, and then caught it and dunked.
Oh my god!
Yeah. It's like, okay, Deutsch.
I was looking at his Instagram. His fans say he's getting faster by the day.
Yeah, I think he might be.
He hasn't even
He's
peaked yet.
chugging faster and faster.
Can you imagine when we get peak Deutsch? He's not even there yet. He's still.
I don't even know what that would
still
look
up in
like.
his-
Ronnie Deutsch.
Also,
Yeah, there's some wild, like, I went through, like, his Instagram. Like, there's a video of him on a boat. Here's the beer chug.
Oh,
or
he
the
is-
dunk chug.
Oh,
Beer.
he's in great shape.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's music, yeah.
Yeah, he was just hooping after his performance for a
Oh,
while.
oh my!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
He's good at basketball.
what a specimen.
And he goes to tailgates. He went viral in this fall. The big first one was he went to a tailgate. I think it was either a Bills or a Patriots game, and he just had a booth and it said $20 to $100. Like
I've
if you
seen
put up
these.
20, I'll put up 100, and he just kills everyone. Like it's
Yeah, he
not
usually
fair.
sets up next to the porta potties, so he gets the line of.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He did this to me at the Army Navy game.
Yeah.
He came to Army Navy and just had a sign being like $1,000 to charity chug off. And I was
He's
like,
damn
wow.
good.
It's crazy. Yeah, he's just a weapon. An absolute weapon. He did it in 4 innings. This was before. This was
I love this guy.
5 hours before the case race. Think about what this
And
challenge does to most people.
he knew he was doing the case race.
Yes, he 100% knew he was doing the case race.
Wait, and then just a gallon of chocolate milk in between?
No, that was the next day.
Even
Hungover.
Yeah.
He did the gallon.
So
of
this
chocolate
is
milk.
as he's drinking all this, he knows that later he's
Yeah.
going to be called upon to
Correct.
drink a ton of beer.
Correct.
He was,
And he was just so methodical when he came in. He didn't speak,
Oh, he didn't waste words.
just chugged.
He was here for work.
Oh, well, Katie was claiming he had a gun. Deutsch has a gun.
All the guests really crushed. So
Yeah.
nice, the nice reveal.
Shawcross What a G.
He landed 30 minutes before he got here. His parents were in town.
Yeah.
And he was just like, I have to go for an interview.
Yeah.
And then he landed, and then his flight was 9 a.m. the next morning.
His face. Oh, this is Deutsch app. Oh my
This
god.
is just while you guys were still on. He was just hooping.
Like a million beers in his system.
And he was drinking in between his appearances. He went back to the gambling cave and was just casually sipping.
He's
Fucking
just
love
wet.
that guy.
I didn't applaud him enough.
How did I not know about him until this?
You just might have to hire him as security.
Yeah, he's got the perfect name. Everything's perfect.
Like I said, I'm happy he's on our side.
Yeah, oh my God.
Because I don't want to be against Deutsch.
No,
We need him.
he is on our side,
Right.
correct? Right or no?
No, he is. Like
now.
if it comes out that he's Jeffrey Dahmer, like I don't think he would eat any of us.
No, we're all safe.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing to have.
Speaking of Zach, did Kate try to get Zach to perform oral pleasure on her?
Well, it was that, and then also Hank just one off. Just
Oh yeah,
Kate's looking right.
yeah.
So funny.
Out of nowhere, Hank says
He's looking right.
He got hot mic, didn't he?
He did.
as Kate's looking like Weird Al.
Kate looking so wrong. Kate's looking right.
Oh,
looking
man. Kate's looking right. And then PFT's hair.
Oh God.
I don't
Yeah, I
think.
missed that whole thing.
Yeah, you guys in
I
the
didn't
red
remember that.
team, I don't think will ever understand like the crisis we were in. His hair was completely sucked up by the leaf blower.
I think you posted that picture.
Yeah,
that's such a
It
funny.
sums
picture.
up everything because it's PFT.
That and the spider balloon picture are
Yeah.
Did you cut him out?
the two
I had to cut him
enduring
out.
images for
There
me.
was
kept
no
on-
getting that hair out of
He
there.
kept look at it, it's still in there.
But the
Yeah.
hair is in there.
He kept on screaming.
Oh my God.
He kept on screaming, "Get the scissors out of Big Cat's hands!" And I would just like calmly, like he's like, "He's the drunkest guy here," and I was like, "PFT, I'm the only one you can trust." And then I didn't tell him what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I'm gonna get it out," and then I cut it, and I was like, "All right, I cut you out," because it was show the picture, TJ, of his panic.
It was like
eyes.
pulling his skin up.
Yeah. And we couldn't hear him because the leaf blower was so loud and we were drunk.
And we were still trying to get Dana in the balloon.
Yeah,
What
Dana
went
was
into that
naked.
decision, by the way?
So Dana wanted to do it naked, so when it popped, we'd all see his micro penis.
Yeah.
It's a great
would've
idea.
been awesome.
Yeah,
It's a great idea. If it
would've
would have
been
worked, it
awesome.
would have been awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Dana was poor Dana, like him getting wheeled off first sucked. He was ready. He was genuinely upset at himself.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he was the first wheeled off of our team, which that did not help. But he was like, "Yeah, I only drank 10." And Deutsch, he was like beating himself up about it. It's like, dude, you tried hard. It's okay.
So did anyone watch the full thing?
I did.
I watched
did.
almost
I
the
did.
full thing. Yeah, look at this.
I did on the
picture.
plane
What-
yesterday. Yeah.
It's PFT's panic eyes, Paige trying to help, and then me just like lurking with the scissors. Oh.
Yeah, I watched it Friday and it was like, I didn't remember half of it.
Yeah, that's why
Half of it was new.
I didn't want to watch it back, but then I realized I don't remember what anybody did. I don't remember really anything about it, so I wanted to watch it back just so I like had a frame of reference.
Yeah.
So much
It was-
fun. It was so
It was
much
awesome.
fun.
Yeah.
But did it honestly translate? Did you think
Yes.
that was good?
Yes. Because
People liked it.
Yes, because I was saying before you got here, like the past case races obviously have been a little bit more like yakking, riffing, which I love as well. But we get too drunk and then someone gets annoying and everyone like, piles up sass sometimes and people pile on that. This one was so chaotic and no one was really on the mic for an extended period of time that it worked perfectly.
That saved a lot of
Yeah.
people. The format
So it
works.
it just like no one ended up losing. Because I always watch them back and I'm like, I was just saying that I have not watched the other ones back because I'm like mortified. I watched this full one and I was like, everyone had a moment that was incredible.
Yeah.
Right. It was more actions. Than,
Right.
like,
And any annoyances were a group annoyance. It was
Right,
like-
exactly.
the
Like,
whole
it was just
group
like
is
all of us
crazy.
yelling and it's like, who
yeah.
cares?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was, yeah, I mean, we pulled off the first ever Royal Rumble case race. I think we might have to.
The
might have
entrances
to be
were
an annual
incredible.
thing, yeah.
I thought PFT's entrance. That was the hardest I laughed.
Yeah.
When PFT came and then he gave you a Bronco Buster on top of me.
Yeah,
think-
on top of you. I didn't
Yeah.
remember it being on top of you,
Yeah.
but he gave me a Bronco Buster, and it felt in the moment like it lasted 35 to 40 seconds.
Everybody on Team Red he was doing suck it in front of, and then he Gave you the Bronco, but that was a great entrance. Dana, you had the great entrance, Big Cat, obviously.
Sprinting out. Yeah, I think
Dana,
Royal Rumble case race will have to be an annual thing.
Yeah.
I think we'll do like because Titus and I were talking, like case races are so much fun, but I think we all go through so much pain that we need like 6 months to erase the pain from our brains to be like, oh, that's only fun. And then we get back in it and we're like, no, wait, this is not fun. We're so if we did like one around the summertime Royal Rumble and then one around like winter, just regular case race, I think that's a good plan.
Yeah.
Because I do want, because now that we've done it once too, I think we can get some crazy guests too.
Yeah.
Like if we plan it, I think people saw that and they're like, we want in.
Yeah.
Che, you were really huggy.
Really dude, he tapped me up like 40
Big
times.
time hugs.
He kept on saying he was proud of me.
Yeah.
Tell me
we hugged 1,000 times.
Tell me you're actually a good guy.
He's proud of you.
Did you guys see PFT throw his fingers down Che's throat?
Oh, yeah.
I asked him to do that.
Yeah.
I've never done that before. It worked. Yeah.
Do you have the video, TJ?
I've never done that either.
Look at him look up at you.
Don't pull your head away.
Oh my God.
The position.
Oh jeez.
Oh God.
This guy's being dudes.
Holy shit.
I needed help in that moment. I knew that there was one guy who was gonna help me out in that situation. It was BFT, no questions asked.
Oh, what a fucking ride. TJ, thank you for everything you did. All the sober people.
Of course. Yeah.
Za, I know it was a mess. For also good move not having the chairs in here.
That was you guys questioned it and then it immediately was.
It saved us from being
was
overexposed and
We didn't have the chairs in here.
Yeah.
we had
No, we had like
chairs.
four.
I think maybe next one we do Royal Rumble, we should actually do a cage match.
Or get a ring.
No, but if we got a cage and we locked everyone in the cage, and when you get wheeled out,
Hell in a Cell.
we should.
If there had been a cage,
yes,
people
we're doing a cage.
People would have died.
I
Put a porta potty in the corner of the cage.
No.
And we'll just fucking go crazy.
We needed more wrestling moves too, if I'm being completely honest. I thought there
I
were
was
more
willing
Ric
to
Flair
take 'em.
chops. I thought I was gonna try Sweet Chin Music at some point.
Someone said I should have lifted Spider over my head. I should have.
Yeah. We needed
I would have taken the stunner at any point.
We needed a forum to do the wrestling moves, a ring or a mat or something.
I think a cage.
It's just.
I think a cage. I'm getting excited. about a
it's
cage.
the Royal Rumble too.
Think we do fire around the cage?
Should we do it?
Should we do it with more people
Friday?
or 3? I wanted to do it
Yeah, I know.
today.
Imagine if we did it
We just
today.
started up and there was like, I want to say how the boys are
Descend
feeling.
into alcoholics. Oh man.
There was a comment that was like the logo reveal was Titus and Mook like pledging a frat.
Yeah.
And we pledged a frat that we are still going to get hazed.
Yeah.
It's not over at all. Yeah.
You were a big winner, Mook. Though you fucking team
I had
on
a
Did
great
any of the
time.
Yeah, you
girls that
killed
you
it,
called respond?
No. No. They silence all week.
It was a
Yeah.
Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Mook, you actually were probably you and Titus were the ones that tipped when I did. Brandon was there when I did the teams, and I was like, "All right, Mook is gonna have about like 9 or 10," and I was like, "Titus about 9 or 10," but both of you guys going that far over was what won it.
Yeah.
Because like everyone else was about what I thought, and you guys just crushed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was ahead of you at one point. I don't even know.
I that's what I the only reason I won or whatever I had the most is just because I stayed around the longest, and then I was in my head I was done. I was like, I hit my limit. I had a bunch at the start, made a great first impression. Now I'll fade to the back and just kind of sip on beers. But then by being the last guy there and having a huddle of people around me just screaming at me,
You have to
drinking,
drink
I was like,
at
I guess
that
I just got to keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, I had 15 and I couldn't form
15 is
sentences.
crazy. You 21 and a half. Did you know you had that in you?
I can drink beer, yeah.
you-
I didn't
so you've
think I could do 21 and a half, no, but I can, like, because they were saying before you got in your Kyle, you can't drink beer really, like you get full on it or something.
Yeah, I might have said that the floor drank a lot of your beer.
Oh yeah.
That one time I saw you just
I can't.
I know,
But
I feel bad.
It
because, like,
inspired me.
yeah.
No, I have a surgery in August.
Oh. What?
At the Bastion Voice Institute here in Chicago.
What?
So what I have is a disorder. It's called R-CP COPD, I think.
Okay.
It's for people who they can't burp, they can't ingest
Yeah,
carbonated
you can't
beverages.
burp. Remember
I'm
that
getting
death
a
bubble you
Botox
made?
shot in my esophagus.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Holy fuck.
They
We
said,
might have
yeah,
to do
it
a
works
case
in
race
America.
after that.
We have to
So then,
celebrate.
now I'm ready to drink.
Holy shit. Yeah, because I never, like, when we do the case race, I know you feel bad that you can't drink beer, and I always feel bad that you feel bad. So, like, when you dumped the beer, I was like, I called it out, but I was like, I don't really care. But now you're going to be able to drink beer.
Yeah. I also drank lots of liquor.
You drank way too much liquor
yeah.
before.
I didn't realize that, and watching it back, I was mad at myself for how much I was like mad at my teammates for not drinking more, and then I realized you guys were all fucked up like before
I was
the thing
fucked
even
up
started.
before I walked out.
Yeah. Like Hank especially. Like there were a handful of times where I was like, Hank, drink more, and Hank's just like, I can't. And I'm like, you've had 5 beers, Hank. And then now I realize Hank was fucked up before the show.
One of my favorite parts was KB cooking Morrow.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember that.
Morrow was just giving me and Titus, like, deep tissue massages.
Yeah, what?
Mora's a handsy drunk.
That was weird.
His sleight of hand, I thought he was rubbing my back. He was jerking me off.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
He was.
Yeah, I forgot he was
Morrow
here.
was an interesting guy.
Interesting cat. Tried to pull off the greatest trick ever pulled afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Sure did. Huh?
Shout out Connor Griffin for. Well, I'll just tell the story because it was funny. Well, it's not funny, but it was funny. Morrow was like, I'm gonna just hang out here for a few hours, then drive home. And I was like, no, you're not. So we took his keys from him, and Jacob, shout out Jacob the intern, drove him home to Rogers Park. But the funniest part about it was Morrow was like, yeah, I'm gonna sleep it off, and I'll drive home. And Steven just kept on shouting at him, you signed a waiver. You signed a waiver. Like that meant anything. Like if he got in a car and killed someone, we'd be like, well, we're good. He signed a waiver.
Yeah.
Steven thinks
I don't remember that. But
yeah, you were just like, dude,
we were
you
pretty
signed a
diligent
waiver.
with the waivers.
Dude, you signed a waiver.
We got his keys.
Yeah, we got his keys. He got home safe. Yeah, Jacob. I think he had a 6 a.m. flight. That was why he was stressed.
Oh, Morrow?
Yeah. that's
Oh, my
why-
God.
He was like, I can't leave my car here. And I was like, all right, we'll have someone drive your car back to Rogers Park.
Where was he going? Magic Camp?
Yeah, I don't know. He was something else. But all in all, thank you everyone who watched. Thank you everyone who subscribed. I really do think, like, overall that was our best one in terms of, like, universal
It seems like it.
Yeah.
praise. Yeah.
It's already past Case Race 5 in views.
Wow.
Love that.
Yeah, I think
Case Race 2 in a million.
I think the code is to prevent from anybody from fucking up. You just have limited mics and a big group.
And too many people.
Yep, too many people. Perfect.
My mom called me this morning to tell me that she was proud of me.
Wow, this is
Yeah.
the first time she's ever said that, I bet.
First time.
Yeah.
And then my
I'd have-
dad called me and he goes, was this good? I didn't understand. So it was like a very mixed review.
Yeah.
Parents.
Yeah, I haven't talked to my parents. I think they haven't said a word to me since Friday. I remember, or I didn't remember, but now I'm thinking of watching it yesterday. I set a rat trap
Yeah.
like an hour into the show.
That
Yeah.
big motherfucker. Yep.
Big ass one.
Still set.
It's still
There it is.
Still set.
Of all the
Still
chaos.
set.
That'll break your
that's
hand, right?
that.
Yeah, oh yeah. That will remember we did the pen?
Oh, yeah.
Shattered
the
the
shark.
pen?
Oh, that was fucked up,
We
Titus.
we should unset that. Yeah, we should definitely
Unset it. That's how you say it?
Yeah.
Look,
We
Brandon's
should-
got the mousetrap in the logo.
Yeah,
And a cool shirt.
pass on the logo.
What you want to holler about it?
Well, Brandon,
Not gonna holler about it.
I mean,
He ain't gonna hoot.
You can holler a little.
I'm not
Come
gonna
on,
holler. I'm not gonna holler.
Holler a little.
No.
You don't like the logo.
I think the graphic designer was trying to be cute. Mincy doesn't do a goddamn thing around here. I shouldn't be wearing a fucking Mincy shirt in our logo. That's the Yak
According
logo.
to him, he's a member of the Yak.
No, he's not. We have to make rules that he's not allowed to be on the show. I think that's stupid to put me in a Mincy shirt on the logo.
Am I wearing a shirt that's the artist depiction of the pressing of Giles Corey?
Oh, that's a good shirt.
Is that what that is?
That's a damn. We should put that in the
sell that
store.
shirt. Yeah.
Oh my
Great.
God.
We should sell that shirt.
Grill Dad for Che is great.
Dan, you're wearing a black T-shirt. When the hell do you ever wear a black T-shirt?
Ever wear black T-shirts? That's what I'm saying. It's fiction. This whole thing is fiction.
And why does Kate look so goddamn good in the logo?
Yeah. Why is Jeff D. Lowe smack dab in the middle?
In a balloon.
Oh shit. Yeah, it does look like him.
Brandon, sorry for your trivia loss. Oh, Nick, you nailed. Did you know that?
No, I would not. I don't want the wrath of D'Lo.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah, shock tarts.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I think I just know his brain.
When we predicted it.
I wasn't even mad. Like, they just didn't miss a question. We just got beat.
Yeah.
Wasn't anything to get mad about.
It just happens.
And now all just the top 5 teams 5 down get reset.
Yeah,
to top 4 teams.
Is that top 4 teams standings or top 4 teams?
Top 4 final 4 teams are safe. Everybody else is drafted.
So Miche and Ron are done.
You're broken up.
Mikhail and Frank.
That seems stupid.
That's the opposite. We should do the opposite almost.
Because ZD's going to be. You guys are just going to be better than everyone.
Wait.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, I should have made the final 4. I don't know. It wasn't my decision.
It should he be all or nothing?
It wasn't my decision.
It's just going to be the same final 4 again.
No, there could be some combinations.
No, because if you draft, you're going to make the 5 through 8 teams weaker.
They're all going to be like equal. Those teams on the cusp
that's
are going to get
assuming
worse.
that the current combinations are the best possible.
Right.
But if you do a draft, you would assume if you do a real draft, the best players are going to. Yeah, it's going to.
Like there could be a world where like
it's going to make all the. It's going to make 5 through 12 have one really good player,
right?
One like middle of the road and one bad player. Like it's.
Against the top 4 teams
against
3 good players.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
It makes
if it's a draft,
I think you should do the opposite. You should take the top teams and blow them up.
Correct.
To bring them back to the field.
Correct.
So it's more unpredictable.
It should just be a draft of every team. It should be everyone's a free agent.
They didn't ask me.
They didn't ask me either.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
I didn't do it.
Because just think about it in like a sports perspective. If you're like
we're gonna let the Washington Wizards and Charlotte Hornets blow up their teams and draft amongst the pool of themselves.
Yeah, but
try to beat the Celtics.
The Celtics,
Celtics were like
Mavs are gonna stay. Yeah.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, we're gonna even out the really bad teams to make them even worse.
Yeah.
Look at Jack.
Look at Max.
Max and Jack.
Max and
hey,
Jack.
Boys.
The pair.
What next?
By the way, DraftKings. The action in UFC 303 can be even bigger. How? Playing daily fantasy at DraftKings, the official daily fantasy sports partner of UFC. Playing daily fantasy is easy. Assemble a team of 6 fighters while staying under the salary cap. Then sit back as your fighters score points. Get in on all the UFC 303 action at DraftKings. New customers download the DraftKings app. Use code YAK for a free shot at a share of millions in prizes with your first $5 deposit. That's code YAK. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. I got to be honest with you guys. I don't want to be here right now.
Same.
Yeah, I just want to be in the Sphere.
Oh, yeah.
Titus and I had a weekend that
you went to the Sphere.
Mind-boggling?
I like life is not everything just is not the same. Like I just want to go back
I gotta get back to the Sphere.
But
I do whatever I can.
Is it truly like you can't tell? It's not like going to see an IMAX movie, right?
No. No. Buddy.
No.
Buddy.
So it's
Excuse you.
It's full blown immersive. You feel like you're in the
everything.
In the visuals.
Everything.
It is.
And these pictures don't
suck.
do it
These
justice.
pictures suck.
I know. I saw some videos
Yeah.
that did it justice.
Like it looked. I can't explain just how
is it
incredible.
disorienting?
Yeah,
it is at first. It was at first. Yeah, I didn't want to stand up
moments.
at first because I was like, I'm gonna fall down.
Were you dabbling with psychedelics?
Oh yeah, I ate a lot of mushrooms.
That'll do it.
I said to Titus after the we went Friday and Saturday, and first night at set break, I was like, I don't know if it's the Sphere or the shrooms, and then I walked out to take a piss, and I was like, it's both.
It's both.
It's both.
Both.
I was fucking on the moon.
Titus, you felt did you do drugs?
No. I had some.
You just
chocolate.
had a couple
I had some
mushrooms.
chocolate.
Yeah.
He had a sweet tooth.
I had a sweet tooth. I had
some chocolate.
Some chocolate.
Yeah.
What?
No, it's good on a sugar rush.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I was
A little bit of a sugar rush for sure.
You were an asshole.
Any stoolies that asked for a picture at the Sphere got like the greatest selfie ever because my face physically couldn't stop smiling.
Yeah.
But is that everyone or like 50% of the people?
What do you mean?
On psychedelics, on drugs, high.
I mean, there was probably. I mean, it is a Grateful Dead show, so.
But is that like everyone or like there's a lot of people who aren't? So you gotta like,
What do you mean?
adapt.
Is everybody all in together?
I mean,
or?
what am I trying to
Did
say? I'm
someone
saying,
kill
is
your
it,
buzz?
Is it like is like everyone high, or is there a
lot of people
who
were
aren't?
A lot of people.
Yeah.
Were. I would say most people were.
Were you standing up? Were you doing like shoulder movements?
We were
hands in the air.
No, we sat. We got a great hookup. We sat. The other thing we learned this weekend is I'm not a guy who likes to do like to use my connections or like the minor celebrity I have for like favors because I always just hate owing something to someone.
Yeah.
But this weekend I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go all out, and it was like we got incredible setup at the show. We had seats and floor passes. We got incredible dinners. We had a cabana all day Saturday.
God damn.
Yeah, it was like
You guys earned it after working real hard having double-digit beers.
I might have to be a connections guy
Yeah.
now because it was like
Yeah, it's worth
we
it.
basically had the perfect 4.
Yeah, and in fact, I'd like to publicly announce that I am going to be a clout chaser now. So
Yeah.
like, if anybody has any clout,
Yeah, it was like
they
a,
would like
why
to
don't
share
I do
with me.
this?
Like I should
Yeah.
I'm going after it now. I'm
Like,
going all after the.
Saturday after Friday night, like my head was empty, and then we just had like a huge cabana that was comped, and I was like, what? So
Yeah, that's-
I need to maybe do that more often.
I gotta
It
get back
was-
to the Sphere.
I got to go back to the Sphere.
Would you like what else would you like to see there?
Just Dead and Company.
Top Gun Maverick probably.
Oh, cool.
Anything would be cool.
What about MMA? Aren't they doing a
Yeah, they are.
UFC? How is
Yeah.
that? Might not be cool.
I think it will be cool. I don't think there could be anything not cool.
Is there a chance that it's too cool visually to really could some people have a bad experience at a concert or show? Do you think
maybe
there's
if you do too many drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Freak out.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Even
I will say, like I said, we were on the front row of like the upper deck, and when the show started, there's like a motion, there's like a thing where they're like flying up above the earth or whatever, and it felt very real to me. And I was scared to stand up because I thought I was gonna like fall over the front of the balcony.
Yeah.
So it took me like the whole first set of the first night. It took me to get adjusted.
Yeah.
So I could see a world where like people have problems with motion sickness and stuff are a little uneasy at first.
I had a moment where it was like a on the water. It was like a drone on the water, and then it suddenly went underwater, and I like did like a jump. I was like, holy fuck.
Brandon, you went to a show.
I did.
How was
I
it?
did.
How was the play?
It was the best. It was the best SmackDown maybe of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
To the theater?
It was unbelievable. It was I had front row seats to SmackDown.
Yeah.
And it was fantastic.
Is that at Second City?
No, it was at Allstate Arena.
Yeah.
It was at Allstate Arena, and traffic was backing out of there, but otherwise it was great, fantastic.
Awesome.
Any wrestlers recognize you?
Yeah, there I am right now.
That's him looking the other way.
Huh?
Did CM Punk recognize you?
CM Punk did not recognize me, but Montez did.
I'm so happy, by the way,
Miz
that
did. Cody Rhodes did.
I almost sent CM Punk Titus's costume, and I stopped myself. Thank God.
Yeah.
Because if he was like, "What's the occasion?" I was like, 21.
21
years.
years.
Yeah.
I was sober.
MVP of the case race.
He held it down for you, man.
Yeah.
He honored your
represented
legacy.
you well.
Yeah, I had a great time. It was awesome.
That's great.
One of the best shows I've ever been to.
Did they have a massive screen there too? And
No, that's the thing. They didn't have a big screen at all. It's just they didn't have like a. It wasn't. Well, first of all, the building isn't spherical, and secondly,
ew!
There
I
was-
would never go in there.
there was no big.
Always know they go in orbs.
It was just a regular rectangle.
There were no drugs at all.
no.
At least
well,
Did you at least have John Mayer guitar solos?
no, there was no John. I didn't see John Mayer at all.
Fuck,
yeah,
dude.
I should
That
say
sucks.
I'm close personal friends with John Mayer now.
Wait, did you
talk
text
to
him?
He slid into my DMs on Friday night, and then I met up with him before the show on Saturday.
What?
What?
The coolest thing ever.
But it was a big group of people that met with him, or
No.
No, one of the weird things about John Mayer, I didn't realize this until Saturday. This is weird. I don't know if all artists are this way or if it's just a John Mayer thing. He only has 2 chairs in his green room.
It's true. It's
He
true.
only has 2 chairs, one for him and then one guest.
One for
That's
the first-
that's crazy.
And it's
true.
That's a small
Anybody-
setting, though. I understand
small.
It's true.
No, I'm kidding.
It's true.
I'm kidding.
No, I had to play it right, but yeah, he slid in my DMs.
Were you nervous?
I was very nervous. He slid in my DMs on Friday night after the show.
What do you say?
He was like, "Big Cat in the house," and then we got to talking, and he was like, "Yeah, come hang out with me for like 20 minutes before the show on Saturday." I was like, "Yeah, okay,
That's awesome.
great." So I went in his green room. It was just me and him.
Did you embarrass
hanging
yourself
out.
at all? Like,
No.
is there anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You walk
No
in-
picture, which I thought was correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, did you take the drugs at this point?
I was getting a little nervous because I ate my mushrooms. I was going to meet, they were like, get to the show at 6:30 and his assistant will come and grab you. So I ate my mushrooms at 6. And the assistant didn't come grab me till like 6:50, and I was like,
you're cutting it close.
I was like, the clock was ticking. Like,
Yeah.
can I keep it together? I was able to keep it together.
But like, what did those dudes do? Did they ever just turn around and like gawk? Like, oh yeah.
What do you mean?
The people on stage, did they get to?
Looking
Are
up.
they like?
Yeah, that's a good. question.
I don't
wonder
know. I
affects
think they're
them.
used to it.
Yeah.
But
They don't do the Sphere a lot, right?
well, I mean, they've been doing it. That was like they're probably like 10th or 15th
Oh, okay.
show. But yeah, John Mayer is certified the coolest dude ever.
Yeah.
Was he getting his hair done when you walked in?
No, he was just hanging. He was sitting on a couch.
No hat.
He had an insane green room. He was like, sit, and then we just talked like friends.
You talk
for
sports?
20
What
minutes.
did you talk about?
Everything.
But like you didn't say anything like, hey, go shred out there and like.
He did tell me.
Good luck, pal.
What do you do?
He did tell me that he was feeling under the weather, and he was like, whenever I feel a little sick, I play the best guitar of my life.
Wow.
And he went and played the
Yeah.
best guitar of his life. Like, it was that good.
I would fuck up that situation. I'd say something. I'd say something gay.
Oh,
I don't
sure.
think I
Did you say anything gay?
No.
I'd probably like be like rock on, man, or something. Like do something. I'll never,
I got a report back from a mutual friend of ours.
Adam.
No.
Oh.
And this is pretty cool. He said, John Mayer said that I was very cool and spiritually generous and fun.
Oh shit!
That's high praise.
That might have been the mushroom.
That might be the best
That might have been
praise.
the spiritually generous. Might have
You
been
were like giving him like spirituality.
I guess so. I did thank him profusely for like keeping my favorite band, the music, alive. I was like, I know that you know, like, you're incredible, but like I just want to genuinely thank you for like what you've done.
Were people against
you get-
it when he first joined?
Oh yeah.
Yes, big time.
There were people against it like as of a year ago.
Yeah. And it's like
Still,
he's one of, if not the best guitarist
Yeah.
ever. And it's like, it's just what he does with the music is insane. So I like heartfelt was like what you've done to this music and kept it alive for a whole new generation who are like too young to have seen Jerry is like insane. And I just want to thank you. I think that might have been my spiritual generosity
Wow.
coming out.
Case
Again, the
race,
mushroom.
Case Race 7's gonna be.
I've always said you're
John
spiritually
Mayer.
generous too. John and I both agree on that.
Spiritually generous and
Yeah.
fun. What a compliment. So yeah, I think I nailed it.
John Mayer Case Race.
He's
Let's
gonna
have
be,
him in.
He's gonna be our friend going forward.
Sounds like he's your friend.
Yeah.
But he could be all of our friends. Why not?
You're gonna share?
Sure. I also think he did, now that I'm replaying it, he did like that I basically admitted my wife wanted to fuck him.
Oh, you
I
probably
bet you loved
That's
that.
very spiritually generous.
that is generous.
so
generous.
I had a good, like,
You're a
'cause I was
giver.
saying, I was like, my wife really likes your watch. And he's like, oh, thank you. Like, you know, he's a big watch collector. And I was like, now that I said that out loud, John, I think that was just her first step of getting comfortable telling me that she wants to fuck you. And he was like, yeah.
Probably.
But yeah, and then the only bad part was we did sit next to one of the most annoying human beings of all time on Saturday.
Yeah.
Titus?
No.
Oh.
Just a random dude.
Yeah, it was actually, I
wasn't
felt a
big?
little bad because I got there first and I was sitting in the seat and this guy sat next to me and he just started talking so much and I in like the middle of like the shrooms kicking in and he even said the line of, if I talk too much, just tell me.
So he
And-
knows.
so he knows.
Yeah.
He also was one of those guys, like within 3 minutes, he had told me his whole life story. And look, divorce is a sad thing. But when he told me he had 2 kids and he was divorced, I was like, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Because I can't be around you.
Yeah,
He was there
I
alone.
would divorce.
Yeah.
He was there
Yeah,
alone.
when
He was
someone
officially-
says they're divorced and you can immediately be like, I understand and take the other side.
I get it. Yeah.
That's what happened. No, he
So
didn't.
there's no chance he's sitting in his office right now, got everybody crowded around. Hey,
No.
watch, they might talk about me.
Yeah, he didn't know who I was, and then he did the thing, which is the most annoying thing in a concert setting. I have no problem with people singing along. It's a concert, you sing along. He was not singing along. He was saying the lyrics before they sang
It's the most annoying dude in the world.
Let everyone know he knew what
How does that even work?
He would just say, like, right before they would say a lyric, he would just turn around and be like, and then say the lyric, and then they would sing it. It's like, dude, we got it. We all know the songs.
That's horrific. Yeah.
Did you tell him at one point?
When I told him to stop, this is true. This happened. He turned to me during a John Mayer guitar solo where I'm like just fucking vibing with the music and the whole thing. He turned to me and I shit you not. He goes, "Do you watch Game of Thrones?"
So it's kind of great.
And I just said, "You got to stop, dude. I'm watching this right now." Or I said something like that, and then he stopped talking to me the rest of the night. But then he just found like a guy behind him.
Yeah, who I felt bad for that guy.
Yeah.
No, you can't in that situation. You're happy that he's out of your hands.
Well, he also mentioned. So I was there first, sitting next to him, and Titus, his girlfriend, and my friend showed up, and I got up and went to the other end.
Smart.
And then at set break, he was like, "You left me," and I was like, "Yeah."
Yes, I did.
Not the first time he's been left. Yeah. A
Also-
rogue divorced man might be the worst.
He was
thing.
there alone. He was
there alone.
He was there by
Yeah.
himself. We
Going
bought
to a
one
concert
ticket.
alone, that's a freshly divorced move, I think.
Yeah, and he said he had seen Morgan Wallen the night before in Minnesota, and I was like,
Whoa.
He lives
That's living the
life.
dream.
Yeah.
I also have
Wait,
bad.
is this mince?
I have bad news for you, KB. So we went. It was me, my wife, a couple of friend of ours, and then Titus's girlfriend for the whole weekend. My wife and her friend came on Friday night, had a great time, and then Saturday they went to Shin Lam,
Oh my God! What could have been?
and they said it sucked.
What? That's great news for me because I
they said it sucked.
pawned him off.
Nah,
They said he had no aura.
No aura.
all he has is aura.
No.
He plans it.
They said he had no personality. They said there was a mentalist opener that was way better.
No, they probably went to they probably went to the wrong guy.
He was doing mouse stuff.
Mouth stuff.
Doing
Yeah.
mouse or mouth?
Mouth.
Yeah, that's what that
I thought I heard
Pulling
mouth.
smoke out of
That
his
shit.
mouth and smoke.
Yeah.
So I apologize.
That's good for me. I
devastating.
missed that.
Yeah. But yeah, good weekend. Sphere. I just want to go back.
I can't recommend enough.
I feel bad like living the rest of my life. Every conversation I have is I'm gonna be looking at the person. Being
Right.
Like, I wish you were the Sphere.
Yeah.
But imagine,
It really
like,
it does feel like now I'm categorizing people as like they've been to the Sphere and they've not
Yeah.
been to the Sphere.
Right.
I'm just gonna ask people when I meet them, have you been to the Sphere? And if they say no, I'm like,
Yeah.
You-
Titus, I hate it when you have cool experience.
You guys should all go.
I can't.
I
recommend
would
enough.
go for something
I
like
would-
that.
I
Pretty
would-
Lights or Odessa, but I don't know about Grateful Dead.
I don't know what I would recommend more than the Sphere. Like I wouldn't recommend vaginal sex to a straight man more than
Nope.
the Sphere.
Nope.
Like it's
God.
it's
You guys got to get a VR set.
It's not the Sphere. I was
But you can
crying at one
microdose the
point.
Sphere
I
with
was
a VR.
like crying.
You cried.
From the music, from the visuals, from the mushroom, from everything. I had tears in my eyes.
If someone was like, "Heaven is this infinitely," would you be like, "Yeah"?
yeah. I'd kill myself.
kill yourself?
I'd kill
Right now.
myself right now.
I'd be dead. No question.
I'm ready.
It's yeah.
So like when you're at Third Eye Blind this week, are you going to be like wait, this is the sky?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna find you.
Now you're fucked for life. You
I'm
can
gonna
never
say
go to a
life.
regular concert.
I'm
Only
gonna
concert
stand-
I
I feel
go to
bad
are the
for you.
Sphere.
Nick, I'm gonna
Yeah.
stand next to you on Friday and tell you how different how this is so much worse than the Sphere.
So wait, this
concert.
isn't going to change? It's only getting darker?
So now you're never gonna be able to see like them at an amphitheater or a
No.
arena.
It just will be. I'll just have to up the dosage of drugs.
Yeah.
That's the only
Oh my
way
God.
I can do it.
Totally move.
This was a gateway. You're
Yeah.
fucked.
Dude, and credit to James Dolan, who's like the biggest fail son of all time. He did one thing right.
Yeah,
The
That's
Sphere.
his. Yeah.
Yeah, he made that.
I was skeptical. I won't lie. I was.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't
get it.
I don't
Yeah.
get it. Like it's just a screen. It's
Now
like,
I
how
get
could-
it.
Did you two try to reach out to Dana?
I almost did.
We talked about it. Okay, talk about it.
You have
We
to.
had a conversation.
We talked about
gotta
that
talk
chaos.
Saturday.
Yeah. There was that conversation quickly. That like, what if we just texted him,
Just to see.
if he was around? Quick
Hey,
tunnel
Dana, can we have
chaos.
free money? Yeah, guys, come over.
That's the money you can give us. But yeah, I'm gonna go back. I have to go back. I have to figure out when I can go.
I do feel like the Lost cast or whatever.
Yeah.
I got to go back.
I
It's
have
like
to.
you get off the Sphere.
We have to go back.
So like, what is gonna be playing when the UFC fights are going on?
I don't know.
I had that question too, and I don't.
We'll find out though, because
you're optimistic that like anything in there would be awesome.
I think anything
I don't know if I'm fully there.
I don't know
yet.
about sports.
NHL draft is this week, so we'll see how they do it.
Yeah, NHL draft's gonna be interesting.
Planet Earth would rock.
Like Planet Earth would be fucking awesome.
But
A Morgan Wallen concert. Like, what's he gonna? Just
someone was telling Chuck was saying
put the N word up.
A real big.
U2 didn't use like the full sphere, so I guess it could. Like they didn't do full visuals the whole time.
Yeah.
Whereas the Dead did, it was full visuals the entire time. Like the whole, like you look up and it's like the edge of the earth.
Yeah, it feels like it looks like it's raining on you. They also, I didn't realize until we were there that the chairs vibrate and shit like that.
It's 4D.
Yeah.
It's just it's really nothing that will ever come.
Unbelievable.
Would you recommend it as like a treatment for depression?
Yes.
Let's get one for the office.
I'm gonna need. It's going to be my treatment for depression.
Well, who's coming to the Sphere the rest of the year?
I think the Eagles are in the fall, and the Dead have a bunch of more shows. Eagles, Draft, Dead. I think the Dead will go do it again too.
They have to,
because they're so perfect for that.
Did they sell it out? How many?
Oh, yeah.
How many does it hold?
Like
18 to 20. I think.
Oh, okay.
It's huge. You look back and you realize, like, holy fuck. They didn't figure out the bathrooms. That's the only thing.
Bad bathroom
It's
situation.
a big thing.
Bad bathroom.
Big thing.
Not small.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a lot of people, and they sold out every show. I think I saw something that they made like the first like 2 weeks they made like $10 million or something.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we should do a case race live from this.
Case race at the Sphere. Can you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
18,000 people going nuts for Barstool.
no fucking way! Shout out Barstool.
Big shout out.
I think he
Barstool.
drank more beers than he said words.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's an attorney. He's towing a line.
Yeah.
He
But
just
he's
came
got-
here, got drunk, did his thing.
I think he was fighting his costume too.
Yeah.
He was fighting his costume. He does have like, what a cool thing for him that he just got to be in a case race.
Yeah. A Wednesday case race.
Yeah, I kind of liked the Wednesday just because it didn't ruin the whole weekend.
Well, the speed of the case race really. We started at 8:05. We were done at 11:05. Like it was a very compact.
Shortest case.
I feel like that's a good length for him though.
Yeah.
Like I was home, I think at 11:50.
You just saw so much crazy shit.
I saw some shit, man.
TJ, now that we're not hyping it up to get everybody to watch it as much, was it in fact the drunkest?
We didn't hype it up though.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean, I know TJ was just saying like the day after he was just like that was the drunkest case race we've ever done.
Far and away.
A lot
still
of the case
think
races generally go like everybody gets really drunk and then everybody sits in the room in their chairs for an extra hour and a half or 2 hours and like
Just
yaks and talks and like brings up videos and stuff. This was just like you guys were fighting each other and throwing shit and spilling out onto the court, which we hadn't done one here yet, so we didn't know how that was going to go. And the balloon, it was chaos.
Could you imagine if we did 10 minutes like we originally planned?
Oh yeah,
you would have been in here for.
Titus would have been dead.
Yeah, 3 hours.
From just the first 10 minutes talking to Che, probably.
Usually when they end,
that was my favorite 5 minutes of.
Yes, just sitting there. That's why you drank so much.
That is. No, it was. I was the whole scene, I was very uncomfortable. I just looked down and I got like fake tattoos on me. It's me and Che. He's looking like Hulk Hogan on Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Which is the worst day to look like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
The lights are bright. I'm like, there's obviously a pressure to drink beer, and I was just like, I don't know what else to do, but just start throwing them back.
And as soon as Kyle's ass touches the leather, Che's like, Kurt Angle was molested.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Fun fact.
I actually didn't.
It was Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake. He said it later. Yeah, he's like, Jake the Snake, fun fact, got molested by his parents.
Fun. I didn't say fun fact.
Che, you were a star.
That video of him.
Was anybody in trouble when they got home, Che?
I know I was loud.
I think Donnie
It's
was.
fine.
Did you see the text?
I didn't see the texts.
What?
CJ, get Donnie's Twitter.
Donnie came back soaking wet.
Yeah. I got home and took a shower and was very loud. Hank,
There's Bald Hank.
how you feeling?
Yeah.
And you come home half naked in some dumbass cape, I'm so embarrassed. Yeah.
Oh, that's an angry text too. A period
Yeah.
and yeah.
Dumbass cake.
That is embarrassing.
That also feels like the beginning of the text was way worse.
Hank looks good. He can't.
He does.
stop
Rocks
Fine,
it.
yeah.
Hank, we were talking about the case race. It's quite something.
Yeah, I mean, I was happy I had the parade, so I didn't have to, watch anything or relive any of the anxiety.
But everyone won.
Yeah, it was great.
Darth
just
Maul
wanted
and
to drop
Darth
these.
Maul.
I was yelling at you more than I realized.
Yeah, no, I
Not
felt
drinking enough.
it was.
and then now I realized you were probably drinking a lot before the case race.
I had a couple beers before the cage race.
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
Hank, do you
I
have
just
any?
don't. I don't have. We got some dogs in
Yeah.
this room.
Do you have any?
Yeah,
comment?
I'm not one of them.
Do you have any comment about saying Kate was looking right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That was just hanging out with the guys. Sometimes you forget, you got
The
a hot
one
mic
chick.
on you.
Yeah.
I think someone else said something like Kate looks ridiculous. I was like, Kate's looking right, but out of context.
Oh man.
Oh. Hank had quite a whirlwind.
Oh man.
It's part of
I'm
the-
surprised this rug is
Dude, they
intact.
everyone cleaned it.
Someone's got to make the compilation of KB just.
Dumping beers.
Doing what? Oh, top
He's getting
that was hot
surgery.
on camera.
Yeah, he's getting surgery to fix his inability to burp.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a real ailment.
yeah,
Hank started a bench clearing brawl.
yeah. He threw that thing.
One lightsaber.
Yeah.
Underrated moment was the fact that you had a Darth Maul mask on, took it off. You did the Sting thing.
Yeah.
Took it off and had the paint.
Maul.
I don't know if that was really.
Well, I texted him. I said,
Highlighted
"What
in
wrestler do you want to dress as?" And he said, "Darth Maul."
Yeah, I'm a one-trick pony. Brandon, sorry.
Brandon was mad that you weren't a wrestler.
Really?
He walked out. He's like, "No, what's he doing?"
Well, I like there was Darth Maul, Pat Summitt,
Yeah.
whatever Donnie was.
Donnie was,
He was
yeah,
Ric Flair Hippo.
but he wasn't Ric Flair until the last second. We were in the gambling cave right before we started. He's like, "Wait, is everyone a wrestler?" He's like, "Should I put on a Ric Flair cape?" I was like, "Yeah, do it."
Brandon got knocked over by a cup.
I did.
Oh,
That's selling.
yeah.
That's selling.
When's the next one?
We were saying that Royal Rumble's going to be.
Oh my God, child!
That was a great.
You
took
sold
that was
that
a great
well.
bump. Yeah, that was a great bump.
Kyle, you called Dana's penis a G.I. Joe helmet.
Hot call on the kettle black.
knocked over Brandon.
Oh man, I don't remember any of this.
Brandon, how miserable in general were you being stoned?
Oh, that's the worst. I would hate to be in
So
this position.
pretty miserable, but about I don't know, a couple hours in, I started going to TJ and saying, "Let's speed the eliminations up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's get them out of there."
The Hank, I think Royal Rumble's going to be an annual thing, and then we'll do a regular case race maybe in the winter. And we were saying that maybe next Royal Rumble's Hell in the Cell.
I'm not a wrestler.
We build a cage
Just
on the
context
court.
Can I
clues.
just-
Hell
can I
in
and
a
they
Cell.
lock.
Weigh
They
in.
lock.
I will not
weigh
be
in here
mankind
one
for
more
that
time. The worst idea possible.
We lock the cage when you come in, and so you can't get out until you're eliminated.
That basketball court was a godsend that people could flow out into that, and we could get them out of the studio, and they could.
And now
We're going to take that
they
away.
can't.
Also, someone would definitely jump off.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if we did Hell in the Cell and it was we got everyone in, and then it was like every 10 minutes you have to finish a beer until, like, if you can't finish the beer, you're out.
Yeah, I like that.
It's just one person remains.
I do like
That would
that.
be pretty fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
no.
Yeah,
yeah.
it would.
I woke up. I guess I'll tell the story. It's disgusting.
Oh,
I woke up on my couch for some reason. Like
Oh, hell yeah.
Really?
Another
Killing me.
W for Moog.
woke up on my couch, hadn't showered or taken any of my makeup off, so like I had to like run all my like couch cushion whatever covers in the wash, and that was Thursday. Then I left Thursday night, came back Saturday night, and I'm like cleaning up my apartment last night, and on one of the tables next to like my couch it was like wet, and I was like, what the fuck? And I grab a paper towel, start wiping it off. Paper towel is yellow. Look on the couch, there's a stain, and then I it's like vaguely it hit me that for whatever reason, I was on my couch. I just woke up and just like put my knees on the edge of the couch and just pissed all over my floor.
Your knees on the end of the couch?
Like I just like woke up, turned around, and just like pissed. And it sat there for 3 days. I didn't discover it till Sunday.
Barbarians.
And it's my couch, my rug is stained.
The rug.
It was yeah, because I was gone. Like I woke up Thursday, came to the office, and then I was cleaning up my apartment on Sunday and was like, why is this wet? And then I like wiped it up. I was like, oh no.
Oh.
And I was like, how would piss get here? I was like,
how would piss get
here?
Piss here.
And I was
How
like,
did this
yeah,
piss get
fuck. I was wondering
shit.
why I slept on the couch. But yeah, then it hit me. I was like, yeah, I definitely just stood up like I was on the Titanic and just like pissed off my couch.
Like the Titanic.
Yeah, that's what they did. That's what they did on the Titanic.
Oh.
Great time.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
Sorry for being a pussy.
No, you're not a pussy.
And we're following it up with some.
I was praying. I had anxiety, just being like, I was such a pussy. I was praying to get eliminated. Barstool almost tried to fight me too.
What?
When the wheel was going, I was like, I think we want Barstool out of here. He's like, fuck you.
Everybody
fuck
trying to fight
you. What the
everybody,
fuck?
guys.
Like it was
Everybody
kind of like
trying to fight
teammates, kind of like teammates firing each other up. I was like, then let's go. Like, but he was very heated.
The only reason I kept singling you out is because every time I'd look up, I just looked at the scoreboard and you were like on the lower end.
Well, I was the last person in.
Yeah, and you kept saying that, and then I was like, you've been in for like 2 hours now. Like, drink some beers, and you're like, but that's all right.
Yeah.
All right.
It's all right. We won.
Thanks, Hank. Hank's a member of Joe Missoula's family now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's just living the best life. Summer Hank. Incredible. By the way, do the NASCAR read, and then Clemmer's in Indiana right now trying to get a purple hat.
He's still like.
What has he got?
You're in the Midwest?
He hasn't gotten any other states.
I went to Stevie Nicks Billy Joel with him, and he was on the prowl the entire time.
Wait, he
Really?
was there?
Yeah.
He didn't find one.
No.
How was that show?
It's pretty good.
Was there like a big?
It was cool being on the 50-yard line of
Orb.
Soldier Field.
Yeah.
There is a big sphere above that. The sky is.
The sky
counts. No.
You're talking about the real sky?
Yeah, the actual. Okay.
Oh, this Spotted Clemmer looking for a purple hat.
His hands on his hips.
Stays grinding. He's like staring like, is that purple?
You went with him?
No, God no. He happened to be there.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
He told me this morning he ran into you there.
Yeah.
Okay. NASCAR Salutes concludes this weekend at Nashville. The entire racing community rallies around NASCAR Salutes to show appreciation and gratitude to veterans and the active, brave men and women who fight to protect our country. NASCAR will be hosting troops from Fort Campbell at the race. Tune in on June 30th at 3:30 p.m. Eastern on NBC. Don't miss NASCAR in Music City. So tune in Sunday, June 30th. That's this Sunday, 2:30 Central, 3:30 Eastern on NBC to watch the stars of NASCAR at Nashville Superspeedway.
I just got an update. This is bad. Liam said that he left Indiana with no hat and has gone to Michigan to try and change his luck.
Oh. How long did he give it in Indiana?
I don't know. I saw one clip. He posted one clip that was pretty good. TJ.
Are we holding up the Mincy production out here?
No.
I just saw him
No.
scowling at us.
Yeah.
We're fine.
It's a bad look for Indiana. I was worried about that. I had heard some rumors.
Some non-purple
that
hats in
we've
Indiana.
Look at this.
we've fallen off on the purple hat game, but
Is that a purple hat by chance? Purple? Yeah. It is pretty purple. No, that's purple. Right?
He's denial.
Purple?
That's blue.
No. We're on a search to find a purple hat in every state and buy it off someone's head. Yeah.
Buy it off
You wouldn't know anyone around here with a purple hat, would you?
That's a good question.
Really? Well, maybe if we run into you later.
I saw the most purple hat on my Uber in.
Look at him. He does like
on my game.
He's really.
I won't steal. I promise. It's kind of blue. I think you're right in the sun.
Mansplaining his hat back to him.
So we need to discuss the hat that's sitting to you or left. Clemmer bought that hat, did he not?
Bought it?
He bought it at the dozen.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Doesn't count. It's
Doesn't
the same
count.
rules as Kiss Coin.
Same rules as Kiss Coin. I explained it to him this morning when I saw him. He understands. He was a little upset, but he understood.
Okay.
Because guys will, if you do it at a Barstool event, people will try to bring purple hats.
It's a lot of people's dream to get the hat bought from Clemmer.
Yeah.
So he just bought that hat for no reason?
Yeah, so this one doesn't count. It's a good hat. We could have like an ineligible pile.
Yeah,
up there.
L's.
Yeah.
We got the map done.
Yeah, shout out Jacob.
Oh wow.
Where did the New York purple
Yeah, the
hat
New York
go?
hat needs to be back up there.
What's he doing with these? With
the-
the editor, there's a dot in Iowa. There's a dot in Florida.
It's not to scale, by the way.
Why are there 2 dots in
There's an
Illinois?
arrow and
We got
So
Chicago.
we got an arrow towards Chicago. I think that's Gainesville.
Yeah.
Thank God that arrow's there, so we know where we're at.
What's in the middle of Iowa?
Iowa.
Is that Ames?
Could be Des Moines.
Could be Des Moines.
That would be.
It's a good job, though.
I don't
It
know
looks
where-
awesome on the wall.
He did a
Yeah,
good
we
job.
needed.
Yeah.
I didn't know how much we needed a map, but I like that we have it.
It feels good to have a map.
It's great to have a map.
We
state's
can
the
do
worst?
games with it.
I would say, what state's
Georgia?
the worst? Colorado's got an unnecessary slant to it.
Clemmer just sent me a hat for appeal.
Oh.
Delaware looks terrible.
Oh, I think
Jersey
that
and Delaware.
counts.
Jersey. Oh, that's a hat.
I think if he gets that one, it counts.
Doesn't have to be a baseball hat.
That's not.
That's
51.
purple, though.
That's not.
It's not 51.
Wait, so is
It's not.
purple hat then? The bill color shouldn't matter. Is it just purple? What's on that?
Yeah.
I think
There
that's
was
a
like
purple hat.
That's a
judgment
purple
call.
hat.
Yeah, I'm calling that purple.
If you say if you had that in your house and you like forgot it, you're like, hey, can you grab? You wouldn't say, hey, can you grab my black hat? You'd say, can you grab my purple hat?
Yeah, but you're not going to get a woman's sun hat off her when she's at the beach.
We'll see.
He's at the
got
beach?
a budget.
That's
That
a,
AB is
that's a purple
something.
hat.
Yeah, that's
but-
a purple hat.
I mean, we
Go
called
get that, Clemmer.
we called the first one not purple.
I want to see.
But that was the opposite.
It was-
That
it
was
was a
that was
black hat with
purple.
purple
That was a
bill.
black hat with a
the
purple
bill.
bill.
Okay.
This is a purple hat with a black bill.
That's yeah.
That's purple.
Like Cosby.
Clemmer is allowed. He's allowed to snatch if he wants to.
Oh, he can snatch.
He can snatch and run away.
Absolutely
Yeah,
can snatch.
It's allowed.
Would help his budget.
Yeah, I want his last couple to have to be stolen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want him to be all.
I don't want him to
snatched.
steal them all.
Yeah, he keeps pockets all the money.
The purple hat robber.
I love it.
Yeah, he's got to get that hat.
It's a really good map.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pick it apart, but it's a really good map.
Delaware's the worst.
I know everything gets tight on the East Coast, but it's still pretty good.
Fuck the next 5 minutes. Think of a city.
Got it.
Tell me how warm I am.
Okay.
Memphis.
Warmish.
Okay.
Yeah. Must not-
Pretty. You know what? I'm gonna say hot.
Hot.
Yeah.
Nashville.
Hotter.
Damn.
Chattanooga.
Hotter still.
Atlanta.
The hottest you've been.
Savannah.
Marietta.
A little cooler than Atlanta.
Macon.
You're getting cooler. Getting cooler.
Athens. Augusta.
It was Athens,
Yeah.
Georgia.
Nice.
Wow.
Thank
That
you.
was great.
We got there pretty quick.
Wow.
Good work.
This is good. I'm gonna learn my states.
What?
Kyle, not to be an asshole, can we do another one? I don't like that I picked a southern city.
Yeah, well,
Wait,
everyone,
why doesn't Kyle
everyone
think
can play?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Mook, how many of those states can you identify?
No, I'm not gonna.
Kyle, I got one.
Gonna dabble. In it. Nick, you got one?
Yeah.
Just let me learn for.
Oh no.
Denver.
Warmish.
Ooh, Casper, Wyoming.
Colder.
Is he just playing, or is it everybody?
Yeah, everyone can play.
Salt Lake City.
Warmest so far.
Billings, Montana.
Cold.
Provo.
Warmer.
Oh shit.
Fucking
Jackson Hole.
Colder.
Las Vegas.
Hottest.
Reno.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good one.
work.
Good one. Mook, can you do the map?
Actually, Mook, stand up in front of the states
Mook,
and
do
get
the-
it.
do the map.
stat.
I can't do
Or
that.
just at
No,
least
just
point. When
go-
we say a city, point to it.
Yeah.
I can't do
Just
that.
No, we'll say
no,
a
come on.
state. You point to it.
Say a state and you point to it.
All right.
It's easy.
Ready, Mook? California.
This is easy,
Yeah,
man.
see?
You know exactly.
Stand up.
Stand up.
You gotta get
Stand
over there,
up.
brother.
You can do it. You got this, Mook.
Do the weatherman stuff.
Bad.
Stand up. Stump the Mook. We'll start easy.
Why are your hands on your hips like that?
This is a good tease for whatever is going on out there later, by the way, as I'm looking at
Bang.
it.
California got
Good
it.
job, Mook.
New Mexico.
Yep. Oh my God, where's his eyes going?
No help.
Oh no.
Oh,
No helping him.
Oh no.
Oh my.
He's all right.
Oh boy.
All right. Sit back down,
All
bud.
right.
No.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, give us one more. Give us
All
one
right.
more. Nebraska.
No. It's,
You don't even have a guess?
Talk it.
yeah. Think about it.
So that's Iowa.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That should help a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got it.
He's back.
What state's underneath that?
Kentucky.
What state's under Nebraska?
You can work up.
What's above Texas?
My God.
This isn't great.
I don't know.
You don't know what's above Texas?
Is he being serious?
I hope not.
Is this
It's a bit. It's a bit.
it's got to be.
Yeah.
Come on, you know what
You got
that is.
Nebraska.
You know that state.
Nebraska.
Yeah,
Nebraska.
Got Nebraska.
That's
state's
impressive.
above.
Yeah. Got Nebraska.
Picking a state that doesn't touch Mexico is bad for New Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's New Mexico?
It's right
Left
next to
of Texas.
Arizona.
It's
in
kind
between
of-
Arizona.
Where's Arizona?
It's tic tac toe away from the Utah that
In
you
between
picked.
Arizona and Texas.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah. I'm gonna learn. I don't know my geography.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
think
that is
you are.
true. He said.
I know the
people don't.
Northeast.
A lot of
I know the
people don't.
Northeast.
You know the Northeast?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, they all got.
Connecticut.
I don't want to do it. I can't do this.
Connecticut.
Give me a week.
Connecticut.
Give me a week.
You said you knew the Northeast.
Yeah, like rough.
Also, Connecticut is labeled.
It's
on the
labeled.
map.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah. Give me a week. I'll be
All right. That's fair.
Yeah.
So next Monday you can name all 50.
At least half.
That's
That's
get all 50 in a week.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Yeah, please.
Because you have to know half right now.
I don't like. When did you learn where the states are?
First grade.
Seventh
kindergarten,
grade.
first grade.
Very, very.
Yeah, first grade. Do you remember anything from first grade?
Where
I
the
remember
states are and how to time my.
I think it's A, B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's got to be
C?
it.
But when did you learn it again? Like you
I
learn
just
in
had it. I didn't
first
have to
grade?
learn it again.
You're right. I think there's a separation between people who just are interested.
Yeah, I don't
in
give a
maps.
fu- yeah.
And then
So
they'll
you never
retain
learned
that.
Meemaw the Baker?
No.
That one will help you.
I think
right
it's
down the
Northeast
middle.
people that don't know where states are because
Yeah.
nobody I knew in New York that grew like Dana Beers didn't know where the states were.
I know Jersey, Philly.
Like,
Jersey, Philly.
It's a city.
Yeah. Meemaw the Baker.
all-
Look, go right
Philly's
now.
a city,
Go to
dude.
Minnesota.
Yeah, but Philly's PA.
Is she Meemaw? I thought she was just a dude.
No, it's Meemaw the Baker.
Oh.
Which one?
And then she's got a pan.
Is it chef's hat with the pan at KFC?
Yeah. It's, so Minnesota,
Yeah.
you go Meemaw.
The top, above Iowa.
Yep.
Up.
Yep.
That's the chef's hat.
Minnesota. Then you go straight down. Iowa,
That's
Head
a
and
face.
nose.
Missouri,
Body.
Arkansas,
Jeans.
Louisiana.
Shoes.
Feet.
That's her feet. Yeah, Meemaw the Baker.
Yeah. That's a
she's her she's holding a
Tennessee's a tin
yeah, Tennessee is
of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
yeah, and then above it is the Kentucky Fried Chicken.
he doesn't get it, yes.
Meemaw the Baker.
He got the hat.
I will learn.
He got the
Got
hat?
the hat.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is good.
Oh, this is great.
Haunting.
He's walking like a creep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
From every state in the country. And I'm willing to buy that hat off you right now for $30 cash. $40 cash. I'll give you $4 cash right now for that hat. And I'll even give you his hat in case you worry about the sun.
That's innovation, the trade.
Yeah.
This is, yeah, well, for Barstool Sports, I need to get a hat.
Oh,
Every state in the
satellite
country.
too?
I did the wedding of the guy who founded Barstool.
Dave Portnoy?
Dave Portnoy?
Dave Portnoy.
What?
Cat?
What a twist.
Dan Cat, Dan Cat.
Yeah.
What?
You know that woman?
No.
Oh, she's doing it!
Never seen that woman in my life.
Do you want his hat?
She did your wedding.
What does that mean?
That makes no sense.
She came up with it?
Yeah.
And we have this is a very I didn't realize.
Oh! Yeah.
That's perfect. Shit. That's full purple.
Thank you very much. You
Michigan's
saved my
done.
life today.
Wow.
Appreciate it. Guess what?
Incredible.
Michigan off the board.
That beach is great.
Wow.
And Dan, you got to see an old friend.
Never seen that woman in my life.
I know that you've got this budget that he can do it whenever he wants. I think he should just stop whatever he's doing outside of this and do this.
That's what we're trying to get.
I would love that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Until this is done, he should only do
I
this.
just want this to be his job.
He's the purple hat guy.
He's the purple hat guy.
So we're gonna have 3 states down, or 2?
No, he didn't get Indiana.
But he got Illinois, right?
That was
Got
Michigan.
Illinois, New York, and Michigan.
Wait, where was he in Michigan?
On
right
the
by the
beach.
lake.
He just went right around the lake. He's got to go back.
That looked real pleasant out
So
there.
you would think at like a Billy Joel concert with tens of thousands of
There'd
people,
be at least
there'd
one.
have to be one.
Not a lot of hatted people at Billy Joel, though.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't
He's
know.
right.
Just that's not a hat crowd. A lot of uptown girls.
Okay, you said it confidently. I guess I'll agree.
Yep.
What's the most hatted concert?
Oh, Garth Brooks.
Really?
Yeah.
But is it cowboy hats?
A
lot of
not,
beige,
not a lot of purple
brown.
cowboy hats.
Limp Bizkit.
That's very hatted.
Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that for sure.
Yeah.
Who would have a lot of purple? Who's like a flamboyant rapper?
Well, Prince is dead.
Nas X.
Yeah.
Not gay though.
Oh,
Oh,
Just express.
got it.
We don't care if the hats are gay, do we?
No, no gay hats.
No, yeah, we do care. Yeah.
Yeah, so Clemmer has to ask, are you gay? Before I buy this, are you gay? Yeah, no gay hats is a good rule. We should have thought of that off the gate.
Oh shit.
I love this guy. That's great. I want him everywhere.
He's still here, right? He could.
Yeah,
He could get up to Wisconsin pretty easy
that's what I'm
too.
saying, and he needs to try to get. I'll text Blutman to tell him.
And try
give
Indiana again.
another shot.
Yeah, they got to go through Indiana to get back anyway.
Isn't
Might
he
as
on
well.
vacation with his wife? He
Yep.
took time. Yeah, fuck it.
I'll text Blutman too. I know where to go in Indiana.
Blutman's not with him.
But Blutman's,
Blutman's here
in
with us.
Contact with them.
Oh,
I
he
think
is?
the other Blutman's with him.
No.
Okay, no Blutmans are with him.
It's Jacob.
Is he not a Blutman?
Jacob
He's a
and
Blutman.
Joey.
And Joey.
No Blutman.
If you want a job here, you got to be a Blutman.
Yes. You guys like the Haktua girl?
No, I'm kind of annoyed.
Oh, you have that take of that one woman?
I didn't know what the one woman's take
One
was.
woman said, she went viral. She said, the Haktua thing is funny for people who have the sense of humor of a 7th grader.
I do have
that's us.
And I love the Haktua.
Yeah, guilty as charged.
She's right. Yeah.
She tried to own us, and we don't care.
So like now the big like controversy or debate is, what she should do now.
What's her next move?
Got a Haktua.
People feel like really bad for her
Why?
because she didn't ask for this limelight. She got interviewed after a bar. She was wasted and then woke up to this being her reality.
She's the Haktua girl, yeah.
Yeah, did she have a job?
She probably got a promotion.
There's a lot of fake stories going around that she got fired from her job.
Yeah.
But it'll be like a different state, a different job every time.
Yep.
This is like the Oilers girl doing the press conference where she was like, fuck all the haters. Like, wait, who hated
Who hated her?
Yeah, what?
Your tits rock. It's good that we're back in a place in society where it's like, we're just outwardly horny online.
Boobs rule.
Yeah, right. Like Haktua girl and Oilers girl are like the stars of the internet right now.
Yeah.
I was surprised the Hawk Tua thing blew up like it did. It didn't, like, when I watched it, I didn't think that was like
Well, it's very simple.
that
which I
insane
liked,
of a video.
Yeah.
The tits one, I understood. That one made sense. The
Yeah.
Hawk Tua, I was
Yeah,
like,
you're keen to the trends.
Yeah.
You saw the tits, you're like, this is going to be
this is
big.
so huge. This is big.
You're like Lou Pearlman.
Yeah.
Sign this woman.
Yeah.
Hawk Tua was a big miss for me. I saw it and I was like, all right. Pretty good.
Yeah,
I didn't think it was going to be like
girls
mega,
have been
mega viral.
vulgar
Right.
for a while now, since Call Her
Yeah.
Daddy.
Yeah.
That's what started it.
Yeah.
Or Amy Schumer.
I think it was how she said it, I guess. Like,
It was the southern accent.
It was
the
yeah,
accent.
that kind of
Big part of it.
Yeah.
And it also just
Enthusiasm.
like, it's the implication
yeah.
that she would
we're
spit
gonna
on your
get it.
penis.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't put that together.
Yeah.
I didn't think that I could be in the position.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, oh shit. I never thought that I could get spat on my penis.
I usually get mad.
One of the hottest.
It's one of the most insulting things you could do on any other part of the body.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're right.
But as soon as it's penis,
But there's
As soon as there's a common
one-
loogie on my cock.
one small heat circle that it's the best.
wow.
Yeah.
Che, what's the male equivalent?
We should make Jay go viral for this.
You ever put on Burt's Bees for a tingle?
Oh no, that'd be horrible.
Shay does the mouth swab.
Yeah.
Or an ice cube on the the tongue.
Oh, that could be. No, I'll have to.
All right.
What's your move if you're Mr. Tua?
I think you just sit there.
The father.
Yeah, Mr. Tua is my father.
I don't think there is a Mr. Tua picture.
Yeah. There is no Mr. Tua.
You can't.
Shit.
I don't know.
Can't clip the wings of that hawk.
I think you just
lean into it. You get her on social media. You let her cash out.
Yeah, I think you just hope maybe the apple didn't fall far from the tree with Mrs. Tua.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she could calm him down.
Been hawked to it a lot.
To a tongue.
Yeah.
To a tongue.
Tongue go low. Tongue go
Tongue go voila. Got that magic tongue.
Hawk Tua. Yeah, Che, you need to come up with some.
So I did at the Dozen live show. There was a Yak fan who had our novel, and we were sitting in a section that was above, and he threw it up to me with a pen to sign, and I did. I signed my technique.
You wrote how to eat pussy in the book?
Yes, my technique is out there.
How long did it take for you to write?
Signed that?
I did, yeah.
Was it all illegible?
Yeah. Oh, no. It was...
He put the pen in his mouth.
And did it. Yeah, just follow this.
No, but it's out there.
It's out there. Wow.
You gave it away for free like that?
Lucky woman.
It was a dude that threw it, but yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying the...
Yes, the recipient of that, yes.
Yeah. Concussed.
You've been off since KB slammed you.
He's concussed.
Yep.
He's been a concussed boy.
There was a comment. It was like, someone please get Steven to a doctor.
Yeah. No, I really do think that if we did like a CAT scan, they'd be like, this man's just not been using a third of his brain.
Even like with the case race entrances, your entrance was up on the screen. We all looked. You were still sitting in there watching.
Yeah.
Have you noticed, has your gambling, have you been worse at picks since you've been slammed?
True.
Yes.
The data sucks.
Does he know he's in a conversation right now?
Nope.
I would NBA had a rough playoffs, but someone's coming back tonight. Best gambler ever do it, Stevie Ice, 4-0.
I thought MBJ was the best to ever do it.
Stevie Ice has never lost.
Sorry.
What's your play tonight?
Oh yeah, who
Tune
we
in
going?
Quick Picks exclusively on there.
No.
I'm not.
There's more people watching now.
Yeah. I wouldn't even know how to do something.
Yeah, what is this show? Stevie Ice.
Does anybody know how hard the Illinois driver's license test is? I got to take that in about an hour.
Tell me how it goes because I have to do it.
You should have. Danny Conrad's got to hook up at the DMV.
What?
Yeah.
Danny offered to let me use his car to practice parallel parking.
Yeah.
He didn't tell me that he had a connection.
Yeah, he's got a DMV connection.
She's like the front person. I don't think she can pass the driving test.
But some states it's like a total joke, and then other states are like a fully loaded semi with hot brakes going 60 miles an hour. It takes how many centimeters to stop?
Wait, why do you have to take it?
You have to do.
Because I'm coming from out of state, and
so I have to do that too because I haven't changed.
Yeah, I haven't. My California license expires tomorrow.
Since when did you live in California?
No, yeah, that's what before I moved. Yeah, that's what you guys thought I lived here when we started here. No, I moved here from California. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Like
Sacramento,
the desert,
look,
like Bakersfield.
I got my address. I don't want you to make it public, but my address, if you you'll find if you Google it, was right by the beach, right here on this California
license.
Wow. Yeah, it expires tomorrow, so I gotta go today. And
you should start doing.
Wait a minute. Are you implying that your birthday's tomorrow?
Oh.
No, I'm not implying. It is. My birthday is.
I guess my license expires tomorrow.
Case race.
No, I'm actually nervous about like walking in there with a bunch of hubris and saying like it's a fucking driver's test. How hard could this be? And then being like, "Welcome to Illinois, bitch."
Well, just don't walk in there with a bunch of hubris.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I asked. Has anybody been through this? Do we
be
have
humble?
I would fail right now. if I
Yeah.
had to take
Oh,
a test.
certainly would.
Just
Can we find one online?
be very humble to the workers.
Let's
Just-
practice. Yeah.
Wait, is he talking about the written test or the driving test?
I don't know. I don't even know what
It's
anything
gotta be
entails.
written.
I'm
It's
walking
gotta be
in and
written.
I'm saying I would like a driver's license. I'm in my head. I think this should take like 10 minutes. Should be very easy. But I'm asking. Does
No, I think it's
anybody
written.
know if it's like
Yeah.
actually hard? And it's gonna sneak up on
Written
me.
seems harder than just driving.
No. Multiple.
There's a lot of
agree.
there's a lot of traffic rules I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I'm hoping it's like what is an octagon sign? That's
I know
red,
that, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
What is
I
it?
can Just,
Yield.
Stop.
Oh.
just
You'll find that. You'll find
slow
that
down a little
everywhere.
bit as you.
All right. You might find this.
I don't know that sign. I don't know what that
Trucks know
means.
where
I don't-
lane ends.
Oh, so on the outside of sharp curve.
I mean,
The
context
outside
clues.
of sharp curve. Yeah.
What is that? That's
Yeah.
Could be near a winding road.
Yeah, I
could
didn't
be
know this.
either.
That could be near a winding road.
Oh no, that is a winding road.
But-
It's
No.
It's
Why
also
on the outside of a
curve.
sharp curve. Yeah.
Yeah.
That feels like both.
All right. Nice.
Your approach
As you
is
approach the
safer.
curve, it is safer to drive over the center line, increase your speed,
Well,
apply
that's,
brakes.
that's reduce your
Reduce your
speed.
speed,
Let's
right?
reduce speed.
Yeah, this is easy.
That's almost certainly always the right answer.
that's
All right, let's go around.
All right. Yeah. Until someone doesn't get it. Go ahead,
Titus.
When following a truck at night, you should always use your high beam headlights, use your emergency flashers, drive in the no zones, dim your headlights.
It's got to be driving the no zone, right?
What's a no zone?
It's the last one. Dim your headlights.
Are they all
There you
the
go, Mook.
under the age of I mean, come on.
Say it out loud.
Oh, this one's easy.
In Illinois, every child passenger under the age of blank must be secured in an appropriate child
This is
restraint
good. This is-
system.
You got this.
8.
Yeah, most states it's 8.
Get that fucking 8-year-old out of the.
Yeah, that's
too
embarrassing.
Say it, KB.
That's a gang shit. What is it?
If a driver behind you-
you flashes his or her, you should.
Switch on your high beam headlights, switch on your low beam headlights, increase your speed, move ahead, or get out of the way.
Get out the way. That's street smarts.
Oh. A conviction for passing a stopped school bus with its lights flashing and arm extended will result in a license suspension of $300.
First of all,
fine,
you're an
community service,
asshole.
All of the above.
Oh. You always
All
gotta,
the
you
above,
always gotta
all the
select
above.
all.
Yeah.
All the above. You
All
always
right,
take
all
all the
right.
above.
You're allowed to drive on the left side of a multi-lane highway when you are avoiding an obstruction, turning left, passing another vehicle, doing any of the above. It's doing any of the above.
Damn right.
Okay.
So
all right.
every
This is
single
good.
answer
Hey,
is
if
the
it's
last
all the
one.
above, it's
Yeah.
I'm going to go with no passing.
Wow.
Nicky
What
Brains.
sign indicate that is a two-way road ahead now, two-way merging traffic ahead, two-way right turn. No, it's a two-way left turn lane. That's the first one.
This
Nice.
is easy, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I got this. All right.
Passing
I feel
another
good.
vehicle is allowed.
I feel good now. This is what I was hoping it would be.
Oh, Jesus, Mook.
Oh, no. Mook.
A one-way street.
Oh.
Mookie.
Wow.
Mookie drives.
Back to a child in
By-
a school crossing guard is subject to.
You gotta go all the above.
You
Yeah,
just
that's
gotta go all the
all
above.
the above.
It's just always all the above.
The sign indicates that you are on a
One-lane bridge, a divided highway, a one-way road, or a two-way road.
two-way road.
You got this.
Two-way road.
Cook.
Yeah. Woof.
At night or in poor visibility, loads extending 4 feet or more to the rear of a vehicle must have a...
Oh, see, this is
the tricky
this is
one.
the tricky one.
Fuck.
This is the tricky one.
And
So the meat.
you might be out.
Oh, man.
All right.
I'm going to go with the long one. I'm going to go... No, 500 feet's too much. I'm going to go with the short one, 200 feet.
Oh,
No, that's never the.
Oh, you gotta go. Why would it be less safe?
Yeah.
You can't drive, bitch.
L.
I don't care. 200 feet, that's a long way.
Well, you should care because you don't have your license anymore. Nick?
I'm going to go with winding road ahead.
Yes.
These are easier.
When you're driving, you may blank on your cell phone. Read a text message.
That's
type
read a text message.
You can watch Twitch,
type,
actually.
send,
Yeah,
or
tweet. You can
watch
tweet.
the
You can
yak.
tweet or watch Twitch.
Yeah.
You can type it, but you can't send it.
Send, type, read. Yeah, none of the above. The third one. Yeah.
Nice.
This is easy.
You're driving at 20 miles per hour on a highway. You should drive.
What?
What?
Is these?
Okay, shoulder.
Oh my God.
Oh, man,
What?
Mook is out.
Why would you ever drive on a shoulder?
That's way too slow.
Wait. When you were driving at 20 miles per hour on a
It's
highway?
just saying when you drive slow, should you be in the right
But
lane?
20 miles
A highway, 20
is crazy.
You're out.
Get on the
That's
shoulder.
insane.
I was saying,
driving
I
that
thought
slow,
you were
you better
pulling
be
over on the
in the right
shoulder.
lane.
Yeah, I thought that was like I need a breather here.
All right,
That's broke.
Can't drive on the shoulder.
Who's going
drive on the
20 in the
shoulder.
right lane?
There's no. You can never drive on the shoulder.
You can't drive on the shoulder. You
What about
stop
you're
on the
pulling
shoulder.
over?
All right,
I thought shoulder was like emergency.
Okay,
you're involved in a crash that caused damage to an unattended vehicle or other property. What should you get
Oh
the fuck
my
out of there?
God. All the above.
No, it's get the fuck out of there.
It's always all the above.
A driver must yield in all the following situations except when roads curve to the right or left, when approaching emergency vehicles using audible and visual signal, when the light is green and there are vehicles already in the intersection, making a right turn on a red light after stopping. I think it's the first one. Yes.
Oh.
Give me another
tough.
sign.
No. Wow.
When exiting your parked vehicle on the traffic sign, is recommended to open the vehicle door with your right hand to what?
Exit faster. Protect the vehicle.
When exiting the your parked vehicle on the
fuck?
traffic side.
Senior parked vehicle on the traffic side.
You're exiting on the
open it
traffic.
It must be exit.
It is recommended to open the vehicle door with your right hand.
It's got to be the cyclist.
I know which one it is. It's easy.
Is it exit
Protect the cyclists.
Yeah.
Cyclists that protect them
You
at
can't
all
extend
costs.
your right
'Cause you're
arm all
as
the way.
far out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You can just open it slightly with
Yeah.
your left.
Ever done that?
You are allowed to pass on a two-lane, two-way roadway when passing a bicyclist or pedestrian who is at least 2 feet from your vehicle. Can I get an all the above? Give me one all the above. You are allowed to pass when passing at least 2 feet from your vehicle when you are more than 200 feet from an intersection in a school zone when a vehicle is stopped at a crosswalk intersect allow a pedestrian cross. No, it's when you're more than when passing a bicycle at least 2 feet from your vehicle. What?
Come on,
It's the
Mark.
first two. When you're
boy.
more than 200 feet from the first one, when passing a bicycle.
Yeah, that's got to be
gotta
it. Oh!
Marky can't drive.
Wow, you got
That's it.
3 feet, not 2 feet, you idiot.
God damn.
That's
Dumbass.
that's fucked up.
Okay, KB, and Nick. Who's getting their license?
This sign indicates. Well, this is a trick one.
You got this.
Bicycles must. It's got to be bicycles must not use this road.
Yeah, good one.
This is tough.
Which of the following statements about pavement markings is false? Oh, shit. Broken yellow lines separate traffic moving in opposite directions. Broken white lines separate lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. You are allowed to cross double solid yellow lines to make a left turn to or from an alley. You're allowed to cross a double solid white line on a highway. The last one. No? Yeah. Which one did you think?
I don't know. I just made the noise.
Why do I keep on getting hands and arms? Is bent at 90 degrees and pointing downward. This driver intends to. Okay, so this is probably left turn. Is that right? I'm gonna go right turn.
I like that answer.
Right turn is up.
Fuck!
Oh, KB.
Shit.
Let's go. Mano y mano.
Who is the right of? Who's it? Me?
that?
Who is the
Right
right of way
turn.
when
Oh,
more than
left.
one vehicle arrives
Stop.
at a four-way stop?
It's getting tough.
Last vehicle to stop should be the larger vehicle. Should be the first vehicle to stop. It's kindergarten shit.
That was. If you suddenly have no control of the steering wheel, you should apply the parking light, ease your foot off the gas pedal, ease your foot off the brake pedal, shift gears.
God, all of them. Just do whatever you can, man.
Just shit your pants.
Apply the parking brake.
Tell Jesus to take it.
Oh no!
AB's the winner.
Car champion.
Car champion.
Hey,
Worst driver ever.
Yeah, I'm bad.
Okay.
Nothing about alcohol consumption on there.
No.
That should be.
You've been looking at a map for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah. I'm like very upset with myself.
How do you feel?
But you kind
feel
of
terrible. I've passed 4 CPA exams. I know I can like learn shit. But this is
Well, go find Missouri.
But you're falling on the sword of ignorance for a lot of people that live amongst us.
fuck you, Jake.
All right, Mouse, get your
Stinky
fucking ass
fuck.
in here.
I think Malasek can do
He
it.
can. I mean, this is anybody who
But a lot of people can't.
I would. It's,
Should be allowed to.
I don't
Shocking.
understand. I don't understand.
You don't
why
use
can't know what
soap.
the
it's
states
pretty shocking to not be able
are. To not know every
Yeah,
state.
British people can.
Malasek said that he's got his boys coming into town.
What does that mean?
He doesn't have boys.
No, he doesn't have boys.
No way he's got
You gotta fuck so many dogs.
He's got no boys. He says he's got 5 boys.
How many boys you got? How many boys you all got? I think I got.
You guys are my boys.
Yeah, I got you guys.
Outside of the company, I think I have 4 boys.
I got a bunch of boys.
I got 4 boys.
I got a decent amount of boys.
I got 5 boys.
Malisek, you can name all the states?
All right,
go fast.
Go, faster.
Faster.
Washington, Oregon, California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, Colorado,
So
Wyoming,
good.
Idaho, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Missouri, Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, this is Delaware over here, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine.
Yeah.
That's only 48.
That was only
Wow.
Alaska, Hawaii.
He did it.
He was pretty
Sick.
good. That was pretty good.
Sick.
Yeah, it was.
Really
That
good.
was pretty damn good.
Wow.
The guy could do.
That's you should Mook. You should be able to do that.
Add that to the gauntlet.
Look, at least you know the oceans. Shut up.
Oh, you don't know the.
Yeah, there's way less oceans.
Wait.
You don't know the oceans?
I thought you did. Don't act like you don't know the ocean.
There's like
You know the
6.
oceans.
Do you know the
7
Great Lakes?
Are there 4?
oceans? Pacific.
The oceans on this
Indian
map.
Arctic?
Indian and Arctic. There's only 4.
Yeah, what's the ocean off of California?
The Pacific.
Yes.
I thought there were 6.
The East Coast.
Some people split one up. There is the Northern Ocean. Don't people call it? Isn't there a,
a
fake ocean?
That's the Arctic. The Southern is
Southern
like the
ocean.
Antarctic.
Yeah.
Which is a real ocean.
Really? I
We
always
call it that.
No.
We've learned it as the Arctic.
Yeah.
I think it's now called the Southern.
Yeah.
Southern
So
Ocean.
There's now 5.
No, there's 4.
Atlantic being on there twice trips you out a little
And
bit.
Pacific.
I'm
yeah,
just,
Pacific's on there, right? Yeah.
my brain doesn't hold it only holds information that is useful for me
Like
within a
TikToks to bring
24-hour period. Yes. and then it's out.
And then you dump it.
Your thighs are looking thick today.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, damn.
They are. Are they sagging?
Yeah,
What is that?
I ate a lot this week.
It went straight to the thighs?
Yeah.
Right
Fuck
to your
yeah.
thighs.
Fuck.
It went right to your thighs.
Why isn't your wound healing? And are you concerned? Because that's how they found out
I
on
am.
Scrubs.
I mean, I'm not that concerned
Ben
because
Sullivan
He was
had
still
leukemia.
bleeding while playing billiards.
it keeps bleeding because I keep falling.
Oh.
Brandon, did you
And I keep
Nashville
diving.
or Chicago?
I did NASCAR.
Nashville or Chicago?
Oh, I did Nashville. I didn't realize there were 2.
NASCAR's first ever street race in the heart of Chicago is coming up. Biggest names in NASCAR will battle on Sunday, July 2nd for 100 laps in the NASCAR Cup Series inaugural Grant Park 220. Drivers will be tested on the unprecedented 12-turn Chicago street course running through iconic Grant Park. I'll be there. 2-day music festival featuring Chainsmokers, Miranda Lambert, the Black Crowes, and Charlie Crockett. Chicago street race, July 2nd, 5:30 p.m. NBC. Wait, it's July 2nd?
No, it's July 7th, right?
Yeah, I think this date is wrong. I think they have this wrong on here. It's July 7th.
So apparently they're getting ready out there for the live first grade test for Mincy. They're doing it live right after us.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah. So he's doing a test to see if he's as smart as a first grader. And that's a great look for us Southerners.
I think he's academically fine.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Why is Spider becoming Tigger? Oh, because they're going to do a rhyming game with Mincy?
Yeah.
Oh, that must be it.
That's not safe.
That must be it.
I've never seen the alphabet like all horizontal.
What? It's like above every chalkboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Been a while.
I got mad at you.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H,
Dude, what?
T, U, V, W, X, Y.
Have y'all made sure that nothing's missing? Because I feel like they would put it up so something would be missing, but everything seems to be there. I can't see G through L, though.
Look, do you know the letters?
Yep.
Do you know all the numbers?
Yep.
No way.
I know all the numbers.
TJ, throw up a huge one. See if you can say it.
What are you making me say numbers, dude? Fuck off.
This should be the easiest one for you.
Mook's gonna just be in the back of this, just taking notes.
I'll be goddamn.
Mincy's learning shit.
Mook, if I'm you, I'm collecting people to come not know it as well.
Yeah,
you gotta find
a dunce.
You should go find a dunce. Just go right now. Find another dunce.
Got it. I'm on it.
Go find someone else that is willing.
Oh,
what number is that?
Shit.
Yeah, what's that?
Holy fuck.
I'm actually gonna try.
I couldn't tell you.
How many did 1, 2, 3?
Let me try.
7, 8.
Whatever's
I could not.
one
do
past
this
whatever's trillion, right?
16.
I think I got it.
What is it? 8 quadrillion?
You got it, Mookie.
I don't want to say it till he says it.
Wait.
I'm gonna give him a chance.
8 quadrillion, 115 trillion, 562 billion, 522,485,252.
I think that's right.
Wow.
And that's infinitely harder than the states.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was impressive.
That's way
That
harder.
was
That's
crazy,
way harder than where's Minnesota.
We're not shitting on you.
I had a good day Friday, and we're just right back to.
No.
I'm gonna give you one. Never mind.
Go ahead. Give.
No, I don't. No, I want to give you a layup.
Georgia.
I think you can find Miami.
I can find
what
Miami.
Miami is.
You got it.
No, I can't find Miami.
You could find Miami.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
South Florida.
Okay. There you go.
Somewhere in the south.
You know Miami.
Well, I mean, there's
SoFlo.
one side it should be on.
It's on the right side.
Correct.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
East.
Yeah.
Southern Florida.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, you
basically
got
where
it.
that pin is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Crush that.
Don't let me get hot.
There it is.
I'm going to Florida next week.
I think you're going to Alabama.
Well, I was telling people I was going to Florida, so nobody would know I was going to be in Orange Beach, Alabama.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
My
damn.
bad.
Thanks,
Fuck.
Dick.
Orange Beach probably is wonderful. Alabama.
I like it.
Yeah.
What days are you gonna be there?
Oh, the sand is all white, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going Sunday,
Sunday.
Saturday now. Might go Friday. I don't know. I'm going next week.
I'm out tomorrow and Wednesday. We're going to Cincy to interview Joe Burrow.
The quarterback?
Yeah. Very excited.
Tell him I said what's up.
I will.
Thank you.
I actually will.
Thank you. Yeah, say Nick
I
Raney
bet
says
you he
what's
likes
up.
you.
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
He's a nerd.
Yeah. All the reason to not like me.
No, you no, he probably you got that nerd stuff.
Just tell him I said what's up. See what he says.
All
Simple
right.
as that.
What do you want me to say? Nicky Clicky?
No, Nick Raney says what's up.
Edo Nick?
But when you say somebody like Joe Burrow's a nerd, he's not really a nerd.
Yeah, he's a starting quarterback in the NFL.
No, but he loves like
he's not a
Star
nerd.
Wars and shit.
It's not the same thing.
He's a nerd.
He doesn't have a favorite Yu-Gi-Oh?
Everybody has a favorite. It's just a dual monster. Yugi.
Not everybody has a favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character.
No.
What? Oh, he drafted him.
Oh, he's going to get it.
He knows these, though. He picked the
got
wrong guy.
He's got a saunter to him as well.
Maybe he doesn't.
Rick, show us Kansas.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I don't know how this is possible.
Rick.
This one, right?
Oh, God.
Oh my God, Rick!
Get out of here. Let's go. Get out of here, Rick.
Congratulations, you're smarter than white boy Rick.
We have like the
He
same
had the
brain.
cockiest walk too.
I knew he was gonna nail it. You don't walk off like that after missing cans.
He did not want to come in either. He was like, "What are you gonna do to me?"
Well, yeah, he's still kind of forgot about his whole story arc with the back.
Oh yeah.
Go get another one, Mook.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Go point to Georgia
another
real quick.
idiot.
Just show the people Georgia.
I
Just
think-
point to Georgia real
I think
quick.
Kansas is a good test. 'cause
Just point to
it's
Georgia
not
real
Yeah, but
quick.
if they're watching the gambling cave,
True, but we didn't tell him.
Oh my God.
not a lot of
They're all,
action over
they're all
there today.
joking, right? They're all.
Nope.
I don't think they are.
Nope.
I truly don't understand.
I've done this
how you-
before in the New York office, and they're not joking.
What? How does that happen?
I don't know.
That's like
I think it's the most basic information.
it's
there
as
is.
basic as it gets.
It's
I
like-
don't know. I don't understand how you get past.
Like alphabet and numbers, and then states.
And
Yeah.
Rick is from here too.
Yeah,
I usually thought it was like the Long Island bubble.
Kansas. Yeah, shouldn't be.
Yeah.
What we got?
Oh, come on. He's going to get it quick.
I don't know.
Donnie, can you show us Wyoming?
It's before Colorado.
Wow, that's.
No!
Get out, Donnie.
Donnie, how's the restaurant?
Donnie,
going?
congrats on the opening.
The restaurant. Anyone who goes there knows they're getting cooked. Their food's getting
Wait,
cooked by
Che,
a
do you know what's
moron.
happening?
He's not focusing on anything else.
Che, do you know the states?
Absolutely not.
Oh, get over here, Che.
Are we, Brandon? Are we the two smartest?
I know every state.
I think everybody here.
Are we all fucking geniuses? Like, are we?
It's not hard.
This is a test I had to take
You
multiple.
want me to get more or no?
Che.
I want as many as you can get.
Kind of, yeah. I want everybody now. I want the whole fucking company to
Che,
have
where's
to do this.
where's
publicly.
Colorado?
Oh man.
Four Corners is
That should be.
Oh my
if you have
God.
that information.
Utah, New Mexico, Arizona are these two. I don't know in what order. So then Utah, Colorado.
Give him another one. Give him another.
Yeah, you
one.
got it.
Take him back east.
Okay.
Kentucky.
Nice.
It's a good one.
That is a good one.
pick.
I've been wanting to do Kentucky.
Somewhere in here.
Yeah, well.
Oh, I don't even think he could point out the wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good.
You know it. You know it.
Oh, here we got a real ringer, like from the movie.
Fasoli, show us.
Show us Vermont.
Vermont.
He's
You can't
from.
do that. Yeah, you can't do that.
Oh, it's labeled.
Yeah.
there. Okay.
What about Missouri?
This is Michigan.
Okay.
Yep, that's the different.
He's right. Yes.
Well, hold on. How did Michigan help you?
The M state.
Yeah. What about Wyoming?
Oh, Fasoli's good. Fasoli's good.
Oh, you got it.
Soli's good, baby.
So,
Wait, is that how you guys learned?
I owe you an apology.
No,
Yeah,
I
Michigan, Missouri.
learned from it.
I never learned.
Where's
It was just in my-
Missouri? And he goes,
Yeah, Kyle-
well, Michigan is here. So, like, what's going on in your brain as you?
South.
Yeah, but why not just?
But
go
is
straight to
Michigan the
Missouri?
starting point?
I don't know. That's how I think.
That's how he thinks.
He's 3 for 3.
Show me Oregon.
Oregon.
Oh, you walked right to it. No, he didn't.
Oh,
No, he
womp
didn't.
womp.
Oh, it's above California.
Yeah. Lucas.
Better than most, Fasoli.
Lucas, Nebraska.
That's the one I don't know.
I want to say this one.
Yeah. What about Colorado?
Square.
Nope.
No.
This square.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have Tennessee? Yeah. All right. All right. Not
There we go,
bad.
Lucas.
Not bad. Okay. So only like semi-morons.
Yeah, this was our best group so far.
Mook, you are in the top half of brains here,
Yeah.
and I owe you an apology.
Good job, Mook.
I just think like not as many people as you think are aware of geography.
No, I know. Yeah.
The one thing that I did know and I've lost is state capitals.
Yeah, same.
I used to know state capitals, and I do not know.
I've lost.
They're intentionally tricky.
Yeah, I've definitely lost state capitals.
Like Nicky Smokes flew to Seattle and he was like, "Oh, I'm near Mount Everest." this
Yeah, that was
weekend."
bad.
He got shit for it.
Edmonton.
Yeah, he should get
Edmonton,
shit for that.
Yeah, that's.
He thought.
I thought he was near Mount Everest.
Yes. He was. He said a trick to get to Hawaii. Then it's like faster than flying is take a boat from Florida.
He did.
He
Tell
confused
me that.
Hawaii with Cuba.
Got it.
Yeah, and
I bet he thought he was getting to Hawaii quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, 90 miles.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are we to the point where you can take a boat to Cuba? I thought we
Yeah,
were
I
getting
think-
close like 10 years ago, and then
Cuba's open.
seems like it fell apart. We're still.
I think you could take a flight.
We can just go straight to Cuba now.
Don't they have some Russian ships around there?
Yeah, they got some.
Yeah.
They go pretty fast. Yeah.
Let's just see. Chicago, Cuba.
Maybe Havana. Is that where we're going? I think Cuba only has one city.
Maybe not. Regulatory reasons we're unable to display flights for this location. Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, I thought they got close to opening it up, and maybe it did for a little bit, and then they quietly just kind of
it doesn't let you go to Cuba direct. Huh. Okay. Good to know. Good fact.
Because Bourdain went there and did a pretty good show.
Yeah, Conan did too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. That's weird.
Yeah. Great minds, huh?
Seems like he's hitting all the ones that Tony already hit.
There's only so many places. Finite.
There's a lot of places.
Finite still.
A lot of places.
Finite still.
All right.
Yeah.
Going to do the high noon ad?
Yup. High Noon, introducing High Noon's all-new vodka iced tea. It's time to finally ditch those sugary malt-based teas and try High Noon vodka iced tea made with real vodka and real iced tea. It's non-carbonated with no added sugar and 90 calories. High Noon vodka iced tea is great for any occasion under the sun, and it comes in 4 delicious flavors you've got to try. Original peach, lemon, and raspberry. Visit highnoonspirits.com to find a pack near you.
Let's spin it.
Did anybody drink this weekend?
I did.
I couldn't do it.
Saturday.
I haven't had a beer yet.
Okay.
I've only done wine and liquor and stuff, but I cannot do.
Were you able to get like banged up, Mook?
Dry.
Yeah, I got pretty buzzed.
Yeah. Why you don't answer?
I know I'm dumb, and I'm sorry for being dumb. All right,
Doesn't bother us.
I can't.
Doesn't bother me at all. I like it a lot.
Yeah, no, it's great for the show. Great fodder.
We have the Chicago guys doing stand-up at Laugh Factory Thursday.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh, they're all doing a
Oh,
set?
really?
All 3
Yeah.
are going up, and so
Ooh. Dave, Chief, and Eddie. Thursday night, Laugh Factory, 8 p.m. Tickets are flying.
are they?
Whoa.
What does that mean?
Tickets are flying.
Nice. So act quick. Don't
you
keep
better
them in
get
the
'em now.
cart.
Better get them right.
Is there a promo code?
There will be
Okay.
by tomorrow, probably.
Okay.
Hell yes.
Get them
But
now.
buy them now.
Hell yes. Okay, I will see you guys on Thursday.
Yeah.
Where you going?
Cincinnati.
Joe Burrow.
Ooh.
Cincy.
I will see you guys after the week off, I guess. I'm going back to the Sphere.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I've never been.
I'm going back.
You can probably tell.
I want to go back so bad.
I think I'll come back.
I close my eyes and I see the Sphere. Then I open them and I see you guys and want to kill myself.
Yeah. But what if
But
it was
no
us
offense.
projected onto
But
the
no
Sphere?
offense. No offense to you guys at all.
You guys went to the Sphere. I spent the weekend in a box with white walls.
You need to get some art.
I think so. I think I'm gonna get multiple projectors and make my own
Sphere?
Cube.
Yeah.
Sphere.
It won't be
cube.
the same. Nothing will be the same ever again. All right.
All right.
See you guys.
Talk shop or do a Yankees pop is the act. It's the act.
Hey, thanks for all the love in the case race so far. Crazy numbers, outpacing almost every other case race through the first weekend. Keep watching, keep running it up. Drop a like. Thanks for 150K. Also, thanks to specifically Quigs, who was up for like 36 hours last week editing the dozen intros and the case race on Thursday. Fucking love that guy. Graphics team crushed it. Support staff in Chicago crushed it. Can't wait for the next one. All right. Love you. Bye.